Hello. What? Hey, Astro. Can you hear me all right? Dear. You alright? That's good to hear. Oh, it's weird talking with headphones on. I've not been wearing headphones for a while. It's been like a week and a half. Hello, DJ Daniel 4. It's magic. Hey, Astro. I'm guessing you can see and hear everything okay? There's no point having a camera on right now. The room that I'm using as my office is full of boxes, and I don't think that's going to be exciting to watch. Hello, Ass. Oh, thanks for the 17 months, Astro. Do you still just queue into casual? They got rid of the bots, right? Or nah? Am I going to be shoved into some horrid map? I guess we'll find out. Hello, Gamer Grandma. Hello, Lazy. Yeah, we're just doing a little stream today. You've seen like 2 bots this year. Bots gone. Nice. Hey, Scout. New house, new game. Never seen this before. Overgrown. This is new? Or no? I think I remember playing this on, you know, like Uncle Topi or something years ago. We haven't played this since February, I guess. I checked on Steam. We did like the birthday stream and then haven't played since. Oh, wow. This was a Sixes map, it was in Uncle Topia. Oh no, I never played this in Sixes. I immediately tried to slide. I've also now shoved my... Oh, this is weird. This is a strange game. I've also put my monitor on the opposite side to have had it in my last house. I just tried to slide again. You're going to see that a lot if you're wondering why I'm crouching. I put my monitor on the right now, so I'm having to get used to... Am I drill streaming? Yeah, I'm on Twitch and YouTube, if you're wondering what the on-screen chat has another person in it. Thanks for the 64 months, man, as well. The decal.
PLS do video tutorial of how to deck a clear conscious object to THX.
Dude, I still get like comments every day on that video. It's insane how many people have issues with such things. Here we go. I'm surprised Valve hasn't just removed, considering that workaround's been around forever. I'm surprised Valve hasn't just removed the Team Fortress size filter. It would save me a lot of hassle. THG isn't still around, is it? Dude, it's weird. I haven't played games in like a while. I've been exclusively moving house for the last like week and a half or so. We were playing like a little Apex in the evenings here and there before the move, but oh. I can't say my brain's been massively in it. You're not sure it's still around? I'm sure THG is still around, right? Yeah, they might have had it in the rotation. Hello, Seek. Yeah, I'm trying to get used to streaming again, I guess, and looking at the other monitor. Now, there's something strange about playing Apex and then coming back to Team Fortress. I forgot how like floaty you are. Like, you let go of the movement key and you still move for like half a meter. And there's no like wall bouncing and like I want to slide and bounce off the walls. When they inevitably make Team Fortress 2.5, they should add wall bounces and shit. That'd be sick. Imagine like a pyro sliding through here, getting sniped in the face by someone who knew I was coming somehow, and is top scoring. Curious. No bots, huh? What pushed you to play it? I wanted to stream. My friends are busy today, so no Apex, and I'm not feeling like playing anything hardcore single player that requires attention. You get me? This is a good chill game. I guess the alternative I could have played RuneScape or something, but I don't know, can't be asked. Slay the Spire? I mean, I could have done Slay the Spire as well, but I don't know. I was feeling it. I actually wanted to play it like a week or two ago. I was kind of feeling, you know, you get that sort of bi-yearly TF2 desire. You're like, YouTube starts recommending you star videos from 20 years ago, and you're like, oh yeah, that game, that old one. There's almost no bots, but the cheaters are still there. I mean, watch this just be like your average like steel sniper these days. Here we go. Good old fucking muscle memory, dude. I might have no brain in any other game, but I do have automatic flex built into my hand. Oh shit. Dude, for a Valve pub, this is kind of crazy. These people are like being aggressive and holding corners and spamming. There's a lot of cheaters. I mean, it's a free to play like children's cartoon shooter. There'll always be cheaters. Oh, I tried to reflect that crit rocket. Spirit's been playing RuneScape for some time. You like tuning in, you don't know what's going on 95% of the time. Is Spirit playing his group Iron Man? Or he started a regular Iron Man, I guess. I want to start doing raids at some point. I need to do a few things though. I've been not doing like anything on my iron. I got 99 farming like last week, which I'd been sitting on for a while and then chose to blast it off. And I've got like 93 crafting, so I just need to like sit, do my Black Demons tasks, get my Zenites, get all the... I got like 1 Zenite. And it was kind of dry. I need to finish doing Tormenteds. I need to do Zolra, I need to get the Twin Flame. I need to sit at Zami and get a Hasta, probably, and get Bandos stuff, and there's all sorts. I guess if I finish the Blue Moon set, I could do some TOA. They just changed it. They nerfed it for high invocation, but for earlier invocation TOA it's easier. Because you guys all know how RuneScape works, right, chat? You're interested in this conversation I'm creating. You didn't just mentally tune out or anything, right? You like the RuneScape talk or no? I guess that's the only other thing I've really been playing. I sit, you know, shove amethyst mining on the side and then just let it tick away. I had big plans though. I wanted to do plank make for like 1,000,000 hours to get 99 construction, but I ran out of nature runes, so I'm gonna have to craft those. And it's like, for you know a few more rune crafting levels, I'll get double nature runes, so I guess I'll get that as well. Crazy. You ever get into a series because you feel like you're so behind? Well, the nice thing about it is like the game doesn't change that much that often. Any progress you make, no matter how small, is like permanent. It's like for life, you know, until the servers shut down. And they're making too much money to shut the servers down, so you know. If you just log in, do like 1 Slayer task, or cut a couple trees, or do a quest, that's it. You've done it forever. You're a software engineer. I'm a software engineer, yeah. Indeed. Do you do any modding? Do I do any modding? No, not really. I know a lot of people get into programming via, like, they make like Minecraft mods or whatever. I never got around to doing that, although I did used to play a lot of mods when I was younger. That would have been appropriate. Oh, there's a guy. I think I got into software development mostly because I used to do game making when I was younger. If you go on my YouTube channel and sort by oldest, you can see my videos from like 14 years ago where I was posting them. And that was already after I'd been doing it for a few years. You're mostly thinking of Magic stuff. How's Magic going, Rob? You were building a new set a few months ago, I remember. I have all sorts to do, chat. I have so many plans and things I want to do. I have like a little office now, which is really exciting. I've never really had like a... That guy didn't want to die. I've never had like a special space for my gear and equipment. Sorry, Scout. Sorry, me. Wow, alright. My mic isn't peaking, is it? I'm never sure. You can have my HUD, Batman Steel. Yeah, it's called Bingus Bongus HUD. Use DuckDuckGo though. Google won't show it to you. What was I saying? I forgot. Oh, I have a little office now. So I have like I've set some things up, and I've put like my like glass case behind me and stuff, but I'm thinking about how I want to set the room up for hobbying. I want to have like a little like wall shelf with all my Warhammer paints on them and tools and gear. I want to have like behind me, I want to have like a nice big like IKEA set of shelves to put all my my boxes on with like cans of. What are you doing, little man? All right. Strange little man. Yeah, have like all my gear behind me. That'd be cool. I could have like a really cool stream background. There's really not much to show now. There's just equipment. But we've also we've gone to a few conventions, so we've got loads of prints and paintings and pictures and stuff from artists. And I want to like frame them and put them on the wall next to me. So on stream, you'll see like you'll have like an interesting wall with all my nice prints, my arts, and then behind you can have all my nerdy things, my figures and stuff. I thought that would be really cool. It's kind of what I wanted in the last house, but the room fit. It was not suited for such things. I don't believe I have to fucking spy check in the pub. Hey Tom Bowser, how have you been? Your deck updated by now, but you can't wait to... God, my eyesight's going. You can't try it out yet for a bit as you're going on a trip this week. The replica of my herd around. I'm sure you can find it. Nice to have a space dedicated to work stuff. That's the only way you can tolerate remote work. Oh yeah, I mean, it's... I hope to have all my development kits and stuff in like a little corner. Instead of having to drag stuff constantly around. I think the guy might be cheating. At least that's why everyone's left the server. Guess I could find a new one. What was I saying? I'm forgetting. I'm also like mentally checked out a little bit. My old desk, I had to constantly shuffle stuff around. It's the same desk, but my old setup. I had to constantly shuffle stuff around. If I wanted to do like Warhammer painting, I had to move all my computer stuff out of the way, drag stuff in, set it up. It was a huge hassle. Oh! I just joined the same server as Hat Kid. Hi, Hat Kid Lamau. What a surprise. Wow, what are the fucking odds? Alright. Yeah, I always have to drag stuff out, and it makes it a big hassle. And it makes you less likely to want to do stuff like painting, because you know it takes some like setup. And when you do it, you're like stuck to doing it for a while, because you're like, well, I've set this up now, I'm not going to do gaming. Who do you think I am? So I want to have like, if I have the space, it's not a particularly big room. Oh, there is a chat, there's cheaters still. What the fuck? Oh, I can't kick him. They have to kick it. I mean, I guess I'll just join a different server. Interesting start. If the guy's cheating, there's no point hiding behind a wall. Evolved. The random numbers sniper strikes again. Playing E4. Sick. Yeah, I want to have like, if I have the space, and it's not a big office, it's maybe... I want to say like, it's under 2 meters wide, and then about 2.5 meters deep. If that... Oh, 2 fort. Holy shit, it is 2 fort. Look at people with 160 points. I don't know the last time I played 2 fort. It's disgusting. Maybe I can get someone to give me a rocket. Alright, buddy. You'll do. You're not a soldier. Actually, I need rockets. What is this? Rocket? Yeah, you're a sniper. Or whatever. You want to bring back quickplay? People have always wanted to bring back quickplay. No one likes this way of matchmaking, do they? I thought that was well agreed. That was a fast Brazil game. Oh, thanks, buddy. Finally, the game where my thank you bind actually works. Every other game I've played, I tried to thank you and it never works. It doesn't exist. Maybe you could give me like a thing to rocket jump with or something. Oh. They want to bring back old settings on Valve's old settings? Like random fucking damage. You want your sniper headshot to randomly do 148. You started Linux as a hobby over the summer. You tried Debian. You want to become proficient. Seems like fun. Unix is fun. As a developer, I've now used many different operating systems, and there are benefits and upsides and downsides to all of them. Rocket, please. That's scary. That's scary. Oh. Okay, I guess I can use the detonator to get up there, can't I? The long time limits and max rounds. Oh yeah, all that stuff would be good, I guess. I just like that you could join a server. You know, you just be like, I want to play Badwater. I'm going to join Valve Stockholm number 8 or whatever it was. Luxembourg, I guess. Stockholm servers are always quite bad. And then you just join it. And if your friend wants to join, he just right-click, join game on Steam. You get up here again with the detonator. Do you guys remember? Maybe this guy will give me a rocket and I'll just go up again. This isn't going to work if you actually kill me. Started playing in 2015. You don't remember how it worked. Quickplay, you just click like... Oh god, that was loud. You just click up here somewhere and you hit like... Join... Start playing or something? I don't remember. And it would give you like a big list, and you'd have to give you like 2 options. One option was like list all the servers, and the other option was like give me like rocket, please. Oh, well, worth a try. One option was like list all the servers, and that would take a while. And the other one was like just put me in a map, and you'd pick Badwater, and it would just give you like in like 10-20 seconds, it would put you in Badwater. This takes 10 seconds to come back, right? That's faster than respawning. Windows 10's losing support, you're worried about 11. You're moving entirely off Microsoft. If you want to play games, you're stuck with Windows. Linux's support is not as good as people would tell you. It's fine. Like, some games, especially if you're playing older stuff, is perfectly good. But if you want to play anything remotely recent, you just have to hope that they remember to write a Linux executable for it. And then all the fancy features like NVIDIA drivers have. That shit doesn't work on Linux. Sorry, buddy. Oh, there's a sentry up there. Anti-cheats are the major one, yeah. Even like Apex dropped support for Linux. Because they were like, 90% of our cheaters use it. And weirdly, it did cut down on cheaters, even if it also cut down on Donut. But yeah, I tried playing the football game Rematch. I haven't. I watched Northern Lion play it for a little bit. I don't get it. I liked Mario Strikers on the GameCube. I don't think it's like that, is it? I'm not really a sports game guy, honestly. Oh. You're the guy who would come back. Oh. I don't know why I thought the soldier would have gone a different way. That's silly. Am I really going to sit and play 2 Fort chat? I don't think I am. Take me off CTF 2 Fort. Applejack. These are new. 2 Fort Invasion? No. Most of these maps I do not remember. These are new to me. Dude, I also keep trying to slide. Linux runs most games fine for you. You also dual booting. Oh yeah, if you're dual booting, you'll be perfectly fine. You can totally main Linux and then just switch to Windows for gaming. That's what a lot of people do. You could also just buy a console, I guess. You know, you just have like a PlayStation or whatever. Oh. You're really interested in it. A few games that don't support Linux like Fortnite, you switch Windows 10. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. Bloody hell. There's an empty server. Don't put me in dead servers with loud noises. Take me off here. I don't want to listen to this. Some YouTuber started talking about it and people started being against quickplay, so it became a drama. People need to go out fucking outside. I never played FIFA or PES. What's PES? don't know what PES is. No, I haven't, no. Sports games wise, like, I played Mario Football on the GameCube. Quite a lot, actually. I unlocked, like, Bowser's secret fucking team. Oh, this is the map that looks like that Counter-Strike map that I liked. Sulfur. What's the Counter-Strike map called that looked like this? It was really pretty. It had, like, bamboo everywhere. That was a spy. Sorry, little bro. Man, the detonator has such a fucking long recharge. I'm using it. Pro Evolution Soccer, no. Yeah, I played Mario Football and then a bit of the one on the Wii. That was actually one of the first, like, networked games I played. It was really bad. The game was fun enough. I like the GameCube one more, I think. What other sports games? Oh shit. It's crazy. The pubs have people like those snipers that hit every shot, and then people like this pyro who'd never turn around. I thought I was gonna get backstabbed there. It seemed like a good timing. Oh, sorry, random guy. I know you had. I had no idea with that. Yeah, that's one way to crock out. I don't want to start any dramas. No, I think people need to chill the fuck out. That's my hot take. Stop monetizing people's anger. I'm so sorry, little medic. Thanks for the ammo there. Stop with drama, chat. Go read like a nice book. What have you read recently? Anything interesting? I'm like strangely towards the end of Return of the King. It turns out only half the book is Return of the King. The back half of the book is just the epilogue, the appendix. It's just Tolkien explaining like what time of day the elves brush their teeth. The server's a little dead. This is not the map I was thinking of. I was thinking of a different one. This one's just done in the style that I was thinking. I guess this is just the Sweden map pack. Yeah, I mean, do I want to let you cab? No. Maybe you'll just jump off the edge? You can mini crit with the explosion on this, huh? Crazy. Back of a cereal box. I don't hate puppies. People are against switching to quickplay because it was a YouTuber who made the video. Who cares? Make your own opinions. I mean, it's an issue with having like a young player base, I guess. People are more susceptible to being influenced, but I guess adults get influenced too. Freya made this in Sweden. It's a really pretty map. Freya's a really good map creator. Your girlfriend got you the first book of Lord of the Rings for your birthday. You've been chipping at it. That's awesome. Are you enjoying it? You mean Fellowship of the Ring, I guess, not like The Hobbit. That's awesome. Which cover did you get? They got like nice art on it? You can get up there, huh? I'm gonna get a headshot. Fellowship. Yeah, Fellowship of the Ring's really funny. Like, the books are really funny compared to... What's my new address? 123 69th Street, buddy. You know. Stellar Blade. I haven't played Stellar Blade. Was it like... Alright. You want to conquer? I guess not. Alright, fuck. I thought we were being chill, but I guess I'll just kill you. Jeez. What is Stellar Blade? Is it like a Genshin-like game? Let's do. Mario Strikers was fun. Mario Slugger wasn't released in the EU. Mario Slugger? Is that baseball? That sounds kind of sick. Sorry if I'm missing chat. I'm trying to get like back into the swing of streaming. It's like a skill that you lose apparently in like a week. Making your own opinion seems scarce these days. It's difficult to think. It's much easier to just repeat. Which is not my opinion. Unless. I will say the movement pretty well, by the way, chat. Normally my house moves go terribly, as I've all told in the past in various videos and stuff, but this one was relatively smooth. I had many things to be stressed about, but it turns out there were no point being stressed about them, they'll sort themselves out. The hack and slash like Metal Gear and Devil May Cry. I guess I just know the name. Wait, hang on, this map's like steel. They can cap a different point. I can't say... Did I move country? No, I'm still in the Netherlands. We moved to a new house. Different commute. And also so I can, you know, I have an office and it's a flat, so we don't have to deal with stairs anymore. There's a lot of good things about it. Slugger is the sequel to Mario Baseball. We got Baseball in the EU, just not the sequel. There's a lot more mechanics. Is it like what they did with the strikers between the GameCube and the Wii? With the GameCube was a relatively simple football game with like one gimmick where like, what was it? Like your captain could do like a super strike or something. But then the Wii version made it like special. They added way more mechanics. They had like a thing where you had to be a goalkeeper and use the Wiimote to block balls or something. Kinda cool. Ask your search engine to make a summary opinion for you and your dubious sources. Hell yeah. Mario plays baseball now. What can't you do? I don't know how good of a doctor he is. I know he is a doctor, but I don't know if he's licensed. I don't know who you are. Oh, hello. Thank you. Good luck with your drawing commissions. Do you have a portfolio or something? What stuff are you drawing? How did you find me? You're on YouTube. Do you watch a lot of Team Fortress? I used to stream a lot. I'm gonna get sniped. Dude, the detonator's crazy. When did they buff this thing? You can do mini crits with this thing. It uses medical license to go into sports. It happens to all of us, doesn't it? This is steel with cough. It's an interesting gimmick. Mini critting. This thing must be banned in Highlander, right? It's like the Scorch Shot, but you can actually choose when to explode. No worries, buddy. The same thing basically, but with baseball. You preferred it over both Strikers games. Maybe I'll try it. The only baseball game I've played is the one on the Wii, like the Wii Sports. Holy shit, this is pretty. Hi, Woolen. Hello, Flower. How are you doing? Were you going through old Discord messages the other day or something? Who's playing the... Oh shit. New Tawns. Cool. Yeah, I hope people have been well, chat. I feel like we don't talk much these days. It's not banned, but it's meta. Oh. Baseball or cricket? I'm English. I played cricket as a kid. I've never played baseball. I don't even really understand the rules of baseball. Like, every key anime has baseball as like an arc. Like Clanad, I think even Angel Beats had it. It's just like a requirement. So I've seen it in like a lot of shows, but I don't understand it. There's so much American media that assumes you understand. They talk about like running to first base and I just don't get it. I can't wait to find out that it's actually like a British sport. And it's like we just forgot. Pyro secondaries. It's coming up 10 years since the Scorch or Debt were last rebalanced. Jeez. Time's a hell of a drug, huh? It passes for all of us. Before you know it, your TF2 weapons will be rebalanced too, and your chat will be saying it's been 56 years since they changed the Dead Ringer. It's always made a dumbbell sound when you break out of it. It makes a cowbell sound when you get hit, and it makes your feet metal. Been doing that forever, what are you talking about? It makes confetti when you get killed, but yeah, obviously it does that. You are a laggy little man. What the heck, Tom? Are there animes you recommend? You've only watched one. You could watch Freerun without any recommendations. Just watch Freerun. It's like it's got the same vibe as like Fellowship of the Ring. Like it's a group going on a big adventure in fantasy, but it's got really nice visuals and music. Do we have to hold this until timeout? It's like a new icon. Okay. Everyone feels like one of those things you could recommend to like anyone and they'd like it. It's banging. Also, if you're German, you'll find it very funny that every character is just called like cold or strong. You've been hanging around TF2 since 2011. Yeah, that's probably what it is. I have a lot of videos. You can always go through and watch all the backlog if you want. You might have watched one by accident at some point and just forgotten. The detonator always mini-critted. On detonate, though? I thought that was only if you hit them with a direct. I feel like... I kind of like Junction, actually. The server's probably going to die, though. Does that still happen? Like, you actually have to find a new server every time the server dies? The map ends. People often expect to see Sniper in their death cam when they die, but more often than we'd like, we'd see a pyro with a flare gun. Holy shit. That's nostalgic. You're looking for when you first joined the server, you happen to see an old message that you agreed with. People were very different 10 years ago. Discord's been around for longer than I thought. I'm gonna fucking die. Get me out of here. Holy shit. I don't really remember how the flames work, gonna be honest. Oh, we actually held his rocket back for a second. And then died to a backstab. The flamethrower can't outdamage a medigun anymore? Or was I just missing with it? Normally that would melt a medic. Maybe. When I first joined your server, Tommy called you a clown, weirdly vivid. Maybe you are a clown. Have you thought about it? Degreaser. Does it do less damage? No. Degreaser used to do like 25% less or something, right? It just... the afterburn does less. I am using the degreaser though. I'm still not used. I know they changed the degreaser now 400 like eons ago, but I'm still not used to the new switch speed. It used to be that you'd like switch to it and immediately air blast, so all my muscle memory is from my a million hours of pyro, but in like 2012. It's odd. Not thought. Greasy nerd. Alright, buddy. I'll have you know that I repaired my bath. Oh yeah, did I talk about that, chat? I'm into DIY. I own like equipment now. I bought like a Bosch screwdriver and impact drill. Well, it's not an it's the universal one that has like a small drill setting. I don't know how good it is. Maybe probably wouldn't be able to go through concrete, but holy shit, 3 spies. It's like Christmas. Holy shit. I got like a screwdriver set, like a set of drill bits and stuff. It's really exciting. And my bath had like in the new house had like a dent in it or something. Sorry, buddy. So I bought like a kit, and I made like a 2-part resin kit. Sorry, buddy. So I repaired the hole. It's currently fixing, curing. How exciting, huh? Hello, sir. Flamethrowers were switched in terms of how they deal max damage in Jungle Inferno. I thought they made Flamethrower like WM1 better, which is why I was holding down it. Come to the pyro. Ah, I love Dustbowl. It's one of my favorite fucking maps. I know it's like dog poo, but... My dude, I've been playing Apex. I know how to use cover now. All my years of playing Team Fortress, I'd never actually hide behind anything. Don't tell anyone that. People in chat telling me it's like a FPS basic. Okay. I got caught on the skybox or something. It ramps up the longer you hit now. Alright. You replace the tap in the kitchen sink and now you hate whoever made the piping. I fucking hate doing that. Our last flat, the tap in the kitchen would always get really wobbly and loose, and at some point I just dragged the like drawers underneath it out. There were the annoying IKEA drawers you have to like unhook. Oh, the spy's gonna spy cap, isn't he? I've played this game. Feels like Dustbowl's a 50-50 if you like it or not. That's why it's such a good map. It's like Final Destination. Like it's good for balance. Something? Does that sound smart? Probably not true. I'm gonna get backstabbed. There's like 400 spies and I'm not spy checking. You guys want to do DIY if you don't in your own apartment yet? It's really fun to be able to do DIY. Holy shit. He did so much damage. You thought it was the oldest particle still in contact, which is why just spinning around was the best way to do damage. Damn. Damage intensifies based on higher particle density. Did they change like how the particles drag around in the air as well? The blue moon rebalance made the damage inconsistent near walls and stuff. Great. I miss old pyro. I always used to like... I got really good at like knowing how to like edge your flamethrower around things, and like there's so many walls in Badwater and Dustbowl where you could like... You could probably still do this, right? Can you get a bit closer? Can you not go into this door anymore? Oh, no, you can. There's like an angle where you can kill people, so you used to get people to like taunt in front of this door. He's doing it. I don't remember how it works. The valves are pointing away from the tap, so you have to do a loop around the valve to connect the pipes to the tap. Fucking hell. Imbued into the wall. Do it through a teammate. Really? I thought I was doing it earlier. I'm sorry, spies, but I've got to do this. I guess they're not bothering. Oh. Sorry, little bro. We did it. If there's spies somewhere else, wish them the best of luck. I'm not spy checking around the map. I'm also not dying to the fucking huntsman. Unless... Ow. You guys like Dustbowl? Is this a Dustbowl kind of themed chat? Maybe Twitch and YouTube think differently. Twitch, YouTube? Do one of you like Dustbowl more than the other? Is that not just a spy? Yeah. Congrats on the move. Thanks, Newticles. It did take a while. We had to do a couple trips with the van. Sorry, little man. I'll have you know that, like, somewhere between 6 to 10 years ago, I played Prem Pyro at some point, I think. Did I? Maybe? Maybe not. I did a bit. I think. I think I did. Which revolver do I use? I like the degreaser. You're enjoying Gunspy? That's good to hear. You used to love Dustbowl. What's wrong, Bowser? When did you lose the joy in your life? Is there anything more fun than just going into a corridor and spamming like a sticky bomb launcher and seeing 50 people explode? That's a lot of guys. He pulled out the Tomislav a lot quicker than I thought you could. That's scary. YouTube's quiet on their opinion, but Twitch generally seems to like Dustbowl. Maybe I can get you to come into this sticky bomb? Oh, it's just Deadringer Spy. You don't play it anymore, you'd still love Dustbowl if you played. You can like things in a game you aren't playing. I like the Safari Zone in Saffron City. Ow. I'm not playing Pokemon Blue right now. I have a cool hat. I like the detonator because you only do like a little bit of afterburn, but it's enough to really freak people out. They're like, oh god, I'm taking damage. I need to go without thinking. Oh, sorry, you're heavy. You're friendly, Brutus. Forgot about friendlies. We had a friendly in Apex the other week, and Tomo was upset that I killed him. I didn't know you had friendlies in Apex. Oh, good night. If I'd have killed you with the melee, I would have lived. Damn. You don't like Dustbowl that much. Well, everyone's wrong. Dustbowl's a good map. Can you guys hear the music? I've got it pretty quiet on my end. And then I've got OBS also. Minus 13 decibels. Can you hear the Link to the Past in Heart's soundtrack? I can't extinguish you when there's a heavy in the way, I'm so sorry. This medic wants to like Uber me, but that would be pretty sick. I'm not gonna call for him though. Man, I love air strafing. Every game would be so much better if on the tiniest touch of damage you got flung across the map. I'm sorry, little man. Ah. Probably should have right-clicked at some point. I think it's a good day for this. There's a strange scorch shot yet on there. Holy shit, this is a 13-minute long map. I love Ocarina of Time. Are you enjoying yourself, Smagic? What? How are you playing it? Should have a tea or a coffee? What time is it? What kind of teas do you have? If it's late, maybe you have like a nice little something. Then something chill. A chamomile. Alright, this looks like a good spot to be. I'm sorry, little guy. I'm so sorry. He's not sorry. Just want to... Oh no! The PC port so you can have a nice high frame rate. Oh, Ship of Arcanian. Yeah, the PC port's incredible. I remember doing randomizer on it a couple years ago. It's really cool. When I did my big travel a few years ago and we went to Australia and stuff, I had my Steam Deck, whatever it's called, and I had just had like Dolphin, because I found that patching the randomizer to the N64 copy of Ocarina of Time and then patching that into the virtual console version of OOT gave the best experience for me. And then I could play that on the Steam Deck really easily because it's Dolphin and that's optimized for the Steam Deck somewhat. And then when I came back from my travels, I found out. It was a few years ago, it was a year or two ago. Oh no. You gonna try? You're gonna try, you're brave. Oh. Maybe I should have gone back. You should have a beer. You can have a beer. What have you got? What's in the cupboard? The music's a little quiet. Hang on. Does tapping out from TF2 still break it? I don't know if I've really played since the 64-bit update. Was that before or after February, chat? Now you can hear that dungeon music from the Super Nintendo. I don't have the space for it, but I'd love to have like a retro game corner. Maybe in 20 years or something. Dude, the Phlogistinator is insane. How is this still in the game? Oh my god. Crits. What a flamethrower. Oh. It's not like it ramps up in damage either. It just does full blast max damage times 3, right? That guy was able to get pretty far and it's just pyro. Are they buff mannering? That's pretty smart. I remember the buff mana being like super underrated. it's boss music now, alright. Whee! I can't air blast. Does he know he's just feeding my flog? Dude, the righteous bison, what year? What an insane weapon. And they like nerfed it at some point so you like can't slide off like walls with it, right? But that's it. Oh yeah, you used to get like a full heal with it, didn't you? Hang on, I'm gonna lower the music a bit. Tapping out is a little worse than I remember in this game. You had less instability when changing. Oh. Did I beat my boss in a fight? I think so. I think my superiors are quite a bit older than me. I could probably take him. Don't tell them that, they'll not like that. There we go. Anyway, chat, how are the wife and kids? I'm not running out of things to talk about, you are. Any of you guys have a big life event recently? Graduate university or something? There's always something going on. Mod your Game Boy. Belligerent and numerous. Come on, Bowser. Don't lie to me. I'm not gonna go into that death corridor yet. You can crouch a lot less often than I remember. Oh, hey, buddy. You really don't even need the crits, is like the scary bit. You can just run at people with a flamethrower. Well, see that the medic got hit by the crits there. Not the demo man around the corner, but the medic in the spot. I got auto-balanced! What the fuck? No! But I was doing so well. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck. This is bad. What the fuck? Window submits. There's a borderless window option. Does it work? Well, that sucks. Back to the losing team. Let's go fucking direct hit soldier or something. Sorry for killing all of you for the last 26 minutes. The game's decided that we're now friends. You know how it is. I've got Uber. I've got my... Not Uber, the other one. Crits. What 200 million hours on Pyro looks like. Dude, that was a classic video. Should I wait for this guy to Uber before it crits? That's probably safe, right? Maybe they can help us build? Let's go, buddy. I did something. The NGs are dead. Surely our guys can get the sentries now. Oh, this is kind of fun. I fucking love Dustbowl, dude. You cannot tell anyone. Keep it secret. Oh, there I go. Yeah, that's not working. I guess I could just go demo. This works, right? Keep it secret, keep it safe. Oh, I'm about to explode. Don't backstab me, I'm a good guy. This is great fun, chat. Did you put a stupid teleporter here? No. Oh. Oh, cool. TF2 alt tabs are instant if you play native IO. I'm on just native Windows. On full screen. Yikes. Quickly, Zerg rush the point. Oh, this is great. What a fucking swing. Let's go. I'm gonna give my team a nice word. Good work, team. There we go. We did it together. Still got it, boys. Still got it. This'll do. I'm gonna get backstabbed, aren't I? Use the shift. You might as well repeat yourself. Why didn't you enable the player models? FPS been fixed. I don't need them. I never look in the bottom left. The icon doesn't need to be there. I'll be honest, I don't want to touch any of this. If the game is still running, if my configs and stuff are all still working, I'm never touching it again. I wrote this stuff in like 2012. It's amazing it still works. He does stare at your soul. He stares at your soul. Sniper's reading chat. Yeah, quite recently full screen is what causes all tabs to be sluggish. It's possible. I know Windows has gotten a lot better at windowed mode. I've forgotten how to snipe. There's no projectiles in this game, like it's just hit scan, innit? Damn. That's busted. Oh, stupid. You could definitely kill a medic like this. I just need to be more confident and just go for it. Ah. I really want to get like the collateral shot. That's why I'm charging instead of killing people. Damn. No! You can see me from down there. I really want to get a collateral. Dude, sniping in this game is weird. If they make like a sequel, they're definitely not leaving sniper as hit scan. Like every game since has been like, yeah, Sniper rifles have like bullet fall off and like inaccuracies, and like if you move it makes it inaccurate and blah 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 blah. Oh shit. Yeah, this ain't working. Scream Fortress. HUDs haven't changed since 2018. I've not updated my HUD in a very long time. What did Scream Fortress do? I don't know if I've ever updated my HUD. I guess I had to add, like, kill streaks when those came out. When was that? When did they add, like, kill streak weapons? There's a I guess I don't have kill streak machina. I had to add, like, those numbers somewhere. Oh, shit. Remember you put your dot on the wall. I know that much. Just stay completely still and wait for people to walk in your sight line. They do 518. I just tried to crouch like it's Apex. I'm about to be exploded, yeah. Couldn't even see him. I mean, they couldn't see me either. Context menu is massive, it's broken. How do you right click? You mean on the main menu, like, up here? Holy shit. Partial latch reset? That's new. Yeah, I've got a 1440p screen now, I guess. I used to play on 1080p, so all my HUD stuff was for 1080p. But it works fine. Is that the cheater from the other game? My dude's got like a Warhammer 40k avatar, there's no chance he's a real player. Emperor of Mankind is not a good avatar. It's a sick avatar. What 40k army do you guys collect? I didn't even make a crit sound. Damn. Speak, please. I fully charged it. I want to shoot someone with it. There we go. Oh dear. You've been editing a HUD made for 1080p for your 4040p monitor this whole stream. It's kind of amazing that mine just works then, I guess. Got to send you a friend request on my anime list. Yeah, dude. Hey, Hayden. I went on it earlier today. I don't remember why. I think I was looking up some shows. I was trying to remember, and I was like, I haven't logged in since like 2019. I logged in, I had 99 notifications on my anime list about like sequels and friend requests and stuff, and I was like, holy shit. And I accept all of these. Yeah, sorry, if you sent me a friend request on my anime list in 2015, it should now be accepted. It's only been a decade. I also realized I had like 41 days watched, and I haven't updated it in like 6 years. I've watched like a lot of these shows. Huh? Most HUDs from 2013, you've updated the worst case was fixing the main menu, adding some item meters. What did I steal mine off? I had like some base HUD I used. Was it like PV HUD or something? I don't remember what it was called. They did a good job, I guess. Yahud, that Yahud. Oh, you know what you're talking about, Mr. Teku. Appreciate it. I like some lore masters. I'm about to be killed. It's so much worse. You were surprised when you got the email, you had to check. Well, I don't know what benefits you get from being in my friends list, but there you go. You can tell people. My anime list is so old, it has my like original Steam avatar, which is like... It's like a green character from like an Osu map I downloaded in like 2014. It's not my original Steam background, I guess, but it's one I used for when I started playing Highlander. The map was called like Last Hometown or something. Good song. No! No. I'm friendly, apparently. Let's just stop using rocket launchers. Is it unrecognized now? I don't know. The HUD was just a very, like, plain HUD, like in a nice way, so it was a good base. I like the font. You'll brag to everyone, please do. Oh, that felt good. Dude, the like pull down muscle memory is great. I'm loving it. He'll definitely one-shot me. Why am I trying to surf off it? You can... Parasocial friend request. We're friends on Steam, right, Tom Bowser? Surely. Surely. Oh, I thought that was going to be a collateral. I see a sniper dart. Yeah, I'm not fighting the direct hit soldier, are you insane? Are you excited for City? Is that the Nichiju artist? Is it out yet or no? I know there's also Mono airing, which is like Eurocamp, but not really that different. It's just Eurocamp. They wrote new characters, so they were like, there's too many characters in Eurocamp, I'm gonna make a new show with like 20 characters instead. We have Gamer together. You used to edit Moorhud when you started, and then you made your own. Oh, Moorhud's a good one. Where are you living now? I'm still living in the Netherlands. I just moved. But it's nice. It's somewhere we're gonna stay quite a bit longer, hopefully. So we're putting up slightly more permanent fixtures, like shelves and drilling holes and stuff. It's really exciting. I love tools. As you might know, I like my Warhammer painting, and it's like an addiction to get like tools and paints and random knickknacks and shit like acrylic nail holders, all that stuff. Bits of cork so you can make rocks. That stuff's addictive, and it turns out that extends to electric screwdrivers as well. I really like the Bosch thing we got. I held it in my hand and revved it just for the fun of it. Oh, this is scary. Whoops. This pyro is like fucking up this medic's movement. He's not going where I'm expecting him to go. I'll check. Oh, hey, buddy. It looks scary. Oh, thanks, Maya.
// welcome back, Grats on the move.
Thanks, medic. You blocked that rocket launcher for me. It's like healing. It's damage reduction. Where's the spy cap? It's Dustbowl. It's 5 seconds left. There should be 10 spies with a cloak and dagger despawning. What the fuck? Where did he come from? You missed Fresh Fortress. I guess it's not so fresh anymore. I've thought about it. I think I just don't... I'm older now, I guess. I don't have the time or like the mental capacity to sit down and like make like a series on something. The closest thing I guess is that like Minecraft series, but even then that's only once every few months. That's when I'm really feeling like it. For the commentary, yeah, that's good commentary. They're not weebs, of course not. Arcside tools. No, we're buying Bosch stuff. I want to never buy a tool for the rest of my life. I want to have these nice German tools. I think my granddad had Bosch stuff as well. I want to have them when I'm like 50, and they're going to be dented and covered in stickers and bits. Oh, bad water. All sorts of tat, bit of paint. A proper tool. Stinky Woolen Fortress. Alright, lads. Star Late Night. I'm glad you thought so. I really like Star Late Night live not commentaries. Very obviously, it was my biggest inspiration when I started doing videos. Hey, Kirby. I think I did complete 10 kills with everything. This thing does not kill people, huh? This will kill me, though. Damn. The spies really fucking... They really fucked with him, huh? You get killed with stickies with the Dead Ringer on 18 health, and your headshots do 58. I thought that was going to do like 80. Didn't the entire recording get deleted? Recordings of stuff constantly got deleted. There's probably like 5 or 6, maybe 7 whole videos that just never saw the light of day because, you know, the mic was muted or they just got deleted or the video got corrupted or whatever. I'm really trying to kill the demo man, but that's alright. You can shoot me. Soldier audio. Yeah, it's possible. I think at some point, like some videos, the footage was good, so I'd just do like a post commentary over it. You went on a long tangent about going to Devon on a school trip and almost drowning. Oh, did I talk about that? No, that was when I went to Isle of Wight when I was like a kid. And I hadn't fully realized the extent of my eating disorder, but neither had the adults around me. So, yeah, I had like hypothermia or something in the ocean. And the responsible adults at the time would not let me out of the ocean because they were told to keep all the kids in the water. So that was not fun. I didn't know I talked about that though. I guess at some point you've all heard everything about me. Is it strange, chat, to go through my old videos and hear me talk about like school and then college and then uni and then having my first job and then moving to another country and then getting lots of jobs and then talking about buying Bosch screwdrivers and drilling walls? Is that strange? How old am I? 27 or something? I've been doing this for a while. You like the classic series? The classic series. Classic series. This is not how I remember playing Dustbowl Spy, I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, that guy's going. He just got airshot. Holy shit. Complain the most about. It's fine listening to you complain about Finnish government? The Finnish government? I moved to the Netherlands, right? The English gov. What, my job? What? Wait, what happened? What did I complain about? How much did I dox myself? Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. Oh, I ran out of fucking knives. TF2 Classic. Oh, yeah. That was a short little series. It was good fun. They cut the funding. Oh, there was loads that went wrong. If you get hired to the Netherlands from another country, you get something called the 30% tax rule, which I didn't get. So like if a Dutch company had hired me and I moved over, you get like a 30% tax break, which is fucking huge. It's a lot of money. The Dutch have like, maybe not double, but they have a lot more income tax than like the UK. So even with the same income or lower, it's like you get a lot less in your bank account. And general cost of living is quite a bit higher. So I think at my first job in this country, I was already being underpaid, but then on top of that, also having to pay full whack tax and all this other shit was difficult. You watched Will and growing up? It's true. You heard about everything that's happened and will happen to you. You started a Gorge commentary the other day. We were talking about your A levels. Oh god. They don't feel that long ago, but then when I look at the videos, it's like, yeah, this shit was like 8 years ago, and I'm like, that's not that long ago. I'm like, oh, I guess I would have been like 18 or maybe 19, 20? Mobile dev. Yeah. My career's changed over the years. What do you guys know about embedded? You guys big into embedded? No, maybe? I don't know if I'm feeling the ambassador today. It's not really doing what I want it to do. Oh, I thought I was gonna kill him. How cooked is it realizing some people grew up with you? It's quite sweet, I think. Especially because I think when I started doing videos, a lot of my viewers were roughly the same age, so they've probably all gone through similar things, but they're in their own lively experiences. So in a fun parasocial way, it's been fun seeing everyone else go through. Holy shit! It's been fun seeing everyone else go through their life. Thanks. Who's my personal favorite spy player? Tomu. I don't know. Spy player. I like Stabby's music a lot. A lot of my favorite bands are things that he made videos with, like in 2010. Like, you know, Rat-a-tat? That was his like 3,000 hour video, I think. That was like Gettysburg, wasn't it? It's one of my favorite songs. I got super excited. We went to Japan. We went to Tokyo Records, Tower Records, and I managed to find a CD of Rat-a-tat classics for like a couple of euros. I've been into like a million CD and record shops, and I've never seen a Rat-a-tat CD. And this giant Japanese one that had like Suisei music also had a random copy of classics. And I think I got Magnifique as well. You grew up with me. You started watching me when you were like 12. You must be like 400 now, right? Parasocial, you did shape your personality traits. I'm so sorry. You should have watched like some like cringy rough man, you know, someone who screams and stuff. Suisei music for the new Gundam anime was good. Oh, she did a Gundam music. I've not been following it super well. I know Formoko did Neko Para After, like the ending song with oh, what are they called? I can't remember the name of the circle. They're like 30 plus 31 or something. What are they called? Plus 102. Favorite spy player? I like Stabby's videos a lot. I don't know who else I really watched. Did I watch anyone else? Sludgy was cool, but I just didn't watch him that much. I didn't actually, I watched all his videos, I'll say, but I didn't watch like his streams or anything. He's cool though, I liked him. I think I chatted to him like once, he seemed really nice. No, you know what, Stabby's my favourite, because on my birthday this year, he came into my stream and wished me a happy birthday. So that's why he's my favourite person of all time. He's a cool guy. Sorry, buddy. This shit's hard. How did I do this for so many years, chat? What the... This was like my thing? This is really difficult, what the fuck? That was a sick headshot, I didn't even think I was near his head, but I guess it counts, right? Don't kill me, I'm a friend. When a YouTuber gets outputted as a creep, you're happy, Willen and Co would chill peeps. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I imagine most YouTubers are normal people. It's just the couple that stick out are like, they stick out like really, like a lot, right? Like a sore thumb. I have my downsides. I'm like a big nerd, like a weeb. That's a problem, isn't it? Earlier I was talking about Fuamoko. That's not in the Bible. Is it? Maybe. When did God bow bow? Oh, fuck. Bow bow. Bow bow. What's my, like, VTuber name gonna be, chat? I've got that, like, avatar that Xcore drew for me that I've been using whenever I play Osu. The dog? Blonde one? I didn't have a name. Is it just Woolen? The spy item's the only thing you never sold. Oh yeah, I used to have like a Strange collection, didn't I? That shit all got sold years ago. Are they worth anything now, or did I sell at the right time? Because like when I bought my fucking Strange Festive scattergun, that shit was like 2.5 buds or 4 buds or something. And then when I sold it, it was like fucking 20 keys or something. It was sad. This is hard, buddy. I hope I'm not making myself a fool. I'm not wearing unusuals. Oh, I am. Fuck. He's gonna turn around and kill me in a moment. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get... No! My knife! It's made out of paper! Alright, buddy. You're getting it. I have to take these hats off, otherwise people are gonna take me seriously. Yes, I'll do. Okay. I've got to load up. If you bought it for 2.5 buds, you made profit. I don't think I did, because I think it was... It can't have been 2.5 buds. Can you go back and see what a Strange Festive scattergun was worth in, like, 2014? That shit was expensive. And, like, the Strange Machina and the Kritzkrieg and all those things. I'm pretty sure I sold them for a huge fucking loss. The Gospel according to Fuamoko. You ever find out how long Fuamoko have been around in some, like, shape or form? Like, it turns out they've been, like, one of the most influential, people in, like, the translator scene for, like, 15 years. I didn't know that shit. Turns out they're like some of the ones that localized the original, Nakapara. I didn't know that shit. I guess it's like a skill to be fluent in, like, 400 languages. And then that's something people want to maintain. Yo, sick air shot! I love it. Oh, goodbye. It's now 80 keys, hilarious. 80 keys is like, what was a bud? Like 35 keys? I guess it stayed about the same value? Or so? Maybe? That's crazy, I thought they'd go up. because those things haven't been released since like 2012, right? Buds are 7 keys. Well, yeah, but buds might be worth nothing, but at the time, buds were like 35 keys, right? I wonder if there's a spy up there. Where's the spy coming out? Oh. You can't do that anymore. You can't pick up the ammo pack to make yourself invincible for life. Oh fuck, our guy's about to get killed by a spy. You got me. You got me. Puts my hands up. Caught emoji. Oh god, it's a fucking Highlander soldier. Buds as a currency was a wild time, was it? I liked it. Crap. Lost value following a... Hang on a moment, Mernis. I thought you meant to Google something about Sonic? What was it? The cost of Sonic coins has gone up over time. What? That was his back-ish, somewhere, roughly, right? This thing takes way longer to reload than I remember. Where's the central? Oh. Don't come up here, my friend. What? Are his headphones off, or is there actually like a sound wall there that I don't remember? That would have been useful in Highlander. I thought that was an extinguisher for a second. Jeez. This isn't A Link to the Past. This is Twilight Princess. Oh, lads. Read the Twilight Princess manga if you want to read some fucking peak. It's really, really good. I finished reading it finally. Over the years I like slowly picked up the books. And then I've just read it all in like one go. It was really fucking good. Alright, fuck me, I guess. I mean, there's not really much I can do, but unless like I could just switch to a different class. I wanted to do like a silly little something stab. You bought some to wear. Buds are sick. I should probably have some. You found out about them because the Steam page for Higurashi, the news section, has a stream of their past lives playing through it. Yeah, and that game was the one that like Star played. They voiced that game. I don't know if it was voiced when Star played it. Like Go-Go Nippon. That was fuck me. They've been around forever. Jesus wept. It's kind of sick. Here we go. What's this song? Am I blocking your sightline? Maybe I should switch class so our team can push. What stuff have you guys been playing lately, chat? Anything interesting? I'm gonna get backstabbed. Wish I had like a fucking grenade I could roll in here. Oh, we're friends. Alright, buddy. No! Don't! I made a friend. Yes! That's a sick, unusual hat. Holy shit. Maybe they're still making good shit. Ow. Oh. This song is a banger. You guys like Game Chops, Zelda and Chill? Royalty-free music. It's good. I listened to this a lot when we streamed Minecraft a few years ago. I don't want to get sniped. He's gonna shoot the stairs by my feet and I'm gonna explode into 50 pieces. Hey, Antondu. So the audio and stuff's been fine, right? Like the room over time will get more furniture and crap in it to help block out some of the echo, but I'm guessing that there's probably less echo now than I expect. I'm gonna explode. Good night. The Dead Ringer is not nearly as strong as I remember. Your party stopped playing, you're safe now. Have you been playing WoW? Everyone seems to have picked up WoW. I think that's where all my friends have gone. The cool kids moving to old school RuneScape, but all my friends moving to WoW. You played TF2 and ran to me on Brazil. Was that you playing with that kid? You must be friends. You have feet. Spies don't have feet. Hmm. Do not shoot rockets at a pyro. Are you okay? What the fuck? Don't do that. Weird. Oh. Tom Bowser, this is not Google. Stop typing into Twitch chat. Damn. TF2 spy shoes. You remember what I mean, right? Like when spies disguise as characters with special shoes, the shoes like never fucking render. You see like a footless demo, it's a spy. It's always a spy. Oh. You're a good guy. I can't see shit. Stop firing rockets. Jesus Christ. There's so much spam on the screen. Oh my word. The like engineer orb. The like Rayman 2 orb that you have to put into a door as a key and then you can get the mask of awakening or whatever. That thing's insane. Alright. You know what I mean? You guys into Rayman 2? I'm pretty sure I've streamed Rayman 2 before, right? Oh, alright. Interesting. I see the spy switched from a spy to sniper. That's probably smart. You can't headshot at this range. I'm pretty sure that's not a range. Maybe up here? Oh, you're sniping, I guess. You can have it. I guess you just have to permanently run around with your Dead Ringer out so you don't get crit. Hmm. Oh. I feel like I'm not accomplishing much this game. You know that Dustbowl game where I killed like 400,000 people in spawn as pyro? Seems like it's a lot harder to approach on Badwater Last as a Dead Ringer spy in the current day. Not a lot of ways to refill your ammo. Oh, hey, buddy. That shit's hard. What the fuck? Oh, never mind. It's a pub, of course. It's the pub push. You know how this shit works, right? It's the pub push. There were 7 seconds left, so of course we won. Jesus Christ. Pubs. Wow. Oh, we're gonna buy like placemats and shit tomorrow, chat. It's so exciting. We have a dining table now, if you can believe it. And now we're like, oh, we should protect this. We've always just like eaten food on our laps, watching TV. Now it's like, oh, this is like a nice IKEA dining table. We got to get like placemats on it so we don't put soup on the table. We've been using cardboard cutouts as placemats, and they've been doing a good job. Has anyone else gone through this experience yet, where you get older and you buy like a nice piece of furniture and you realize why your parents did certain things, like Have placemats. Dinner parties with chat. Cooking with women. I should do more cooking with women. That was a great excuse to eat dinner. I'll tell you that. Remember that time I streamed it? I think it was when we were in London. We had to wait for like a lasagna to cook for like 40 minutes, so I just played on my DS. I feel like it was easier to entertain people back in the day. Just like a really rough smartphone view of the Pokemon Platinum Battle Factory on a DS. That could keep like 50 people going for hours.
AOT for 2.
Hey Donut. How you doing, Mr. 72? Thank you. I really want to explode. You're making it very hard to see. Oh. You can't headshot at like any of these ranges I'm trying, can you? Me? Why me? Well, that's quite the hat. How you doing, Donut? I've now been a professional C++ developer for a few months. I'm learning so many things, if you can believe it. I'm also horrified about so many things, because it's like an aged code base. I thought it was going to be a headshot. I don't really want to deal with that sniper. Apparently I can't counter him. So he can just enjoy that whole part of the map to himself, I guess. That didn't kill him? What happened to fall damage? Whee! I was actually running out of ambassador ammo. Oh, oi! Oh, you cunt. Got my ammo. Can't have anything these days. I don't like you. Leave me alone. Oh, you might be nice, but I don't want to. What are you doing? I don't want to deal with this. Man, spy. Measure range only applies to horizontal distance. So, if I aim, hey McNando. So like if you aim directly up on like a tall map, it like still does 102 or what? Is it like Ash's ult in Apex for a bit, where you could go really fucking far into the skybox? How you doing, McNando? Hello, yep. Hello, JS. Where did I move? I'm still in the Netherlands. I just moved house. But it's something that's been coming for a while. We've not streamed. It's actually crazy, chat. Look at my Twitch and YouTube stream metrics. Since like 2014, I've barely missed a day of streaming. It's only like around Christmas. I take like a couple days off for a week. And then the last week, I took like 8 days off, and then the weeks coming up to that, I just wouldn't stream. This has been like a long process. But it's all gone relatively smooth, I'll say. How's the new house? It's great. What people say is true though. You notice so many things after you move in that you don't notice in the viewing. Like it looked like a perfect place before, and now it's still very good, but we're noticing really minor things like scratches and marks and stuff that you'd never seen before. We found that the bath had like a dent in it that we needed to repair. Not a big deal. Like the place was move-inable. It's very common in the Netherlands for houses not to even have floors, including rental properties. So, thanking my lucky stars that they had like some pretty fancy vinyl flooring, like wood style vinyl flooring from like Praxis or something, which is like, it's like a hardware shop. But this stuff's like quite a lot. I think it's one of the fancier ones. It doesn't have light fittings though, so we're having to enjoy that. I bought a, I know it's overkill, but I bought like a multimeter just so I can double check before I stick my hands in the ceiling. I'm sure it's fine. Like if you just shut off the fuse everywhere. But I don't want to risk dying. It seems unnecessary. Good night. Apparently I should also get one of those screwdrivers that light up when you plug it into a live socket. They take the floorboards with them. Yes. Yes, they do. Yes. Hello, Kataka. Oh, Sienna. It's, yeah, like Dutch people own their floors. Multimeters are good to have. Yeah, I needed them for projects anyway, like when I was repairing my Game Boy. I still need to fix my copy of Pokemon Red. That's been busted. I was able to fix Blue, but Red's busted. But I also bought like a stud finder, like a nice Bosch one. And after reading so many like questionable reviews, some people saying, yeah, they work pretty well, but you just have to read the manual, and some people saying they're useless. I haven't drilled a hole yet, but it does seem to beep where I would think it should beep. Like when you bang the wall and it makes a dull noise, you think there's a stud, it goes red over that. And above like wall sockets. Stuff I've never had to think about, like where you can and can't drill. I just thought you put a hole in the wall. It turns out you have to like make sure you don't hit a fucking fuse. Whoops. Oh. This shit's hard. Hello, Magnum. Thank you. I wouldn't get your hopes up. My Wooting is also technically a stud finder. Thank you. You mean because it's a magnet? I guess so. Yeah. I mean, there's lots of ways to find studs. It's less the studs, because this is not a new build, but you know, it's built within the last 30 years, so it's got a lot of concrete and cement and steel in the walls. I'm not worried about that. The Dutch don't really do drywall apparently, like Americans. I'm more worried about live wires. I don't want to drill into the wall and like break the electronics, because electricians are very expensive apparently. I talked to my colleague about getting an electrician to potentially put the lights in the ceiling, and he was like, for 2 hours of work, that'll be under 500 euros. And I was thinking like, fuck it, under 500. I was thinking maybe like 50 euros an hour, maybe 70. It's like 250 euros an hour for an electrician. I mean, maybe not. I haven't actually contacted one, but I imagine if we drilled a hole in the electronics, they'd have to take the wall down. That probably cost a lot of money. So I think like a cheapish little live wire detector for the peace of mind is nice. I was saying it at the start of the stream, but I want to set up all my painting station to my left so I can just pick up Warhammer painting whenever I want. Drywall's not a thing in Europe. I mean, we have like equivalents. We have what's that metal you use? Gypsum? Well, that's metal. It's a stone. I guess gypsum's quite hard. Plasterboard. There's things we do use for like fake walls, and our house has like some fake walls. Oh wow. Like, you know, my walls in this office are hard, so as long as I can get into it with my driver, I should be able to hang basically whatever in it, which is exciting. Yeah, it'll be cool. I have a really cool stream background. You never saw a fake wall. I'm fairly certain the wall between like the living room and the bedroom is a fake wall. Alright. You want to vote for more bad world? I can just find a new map. I think we should play Payload though. Payload's kind of sick. It's goated. I mean, you'll probably know more than me and Tondi. I haven't even drilled a hole in the wall yet. I was talking to some colleagues who, like, some of them like built their house, some of them just did a lot of DIY. And they were giving me all sorts of advice. Because I was talking about how the lights we bought didn't line up with the ceiling holes. And I was like, yeah, how hard is it to drill into the ceiling? And they were like, you're gonna need a fucking impact drill for that. You can rent it for 40 euros or buy one for 70. And I was like, maybe not. Maybe I try hanging them up with one screw, or just return them and get some IKEA drivers. Do you want more spy chat? People gonna join this server? Yes. we go. I could stream the DIY, but I think it's a bad idea. Wow. Is this what we do these days? This is what we do. This is how we start servers, huh? I thought we were gonna do like a little spy crabbing and a little laughing and whatnot. Guess this guy's like a baddie. What happened? It's pre-game. Your kills don't count. Thanks, buddy. Oh, maybe the heavy's cool. This is how this game works. And then some like guy levels his strange gun up. Get that pre-game KD up. Oh shit, you're right. My pre-game KD. How else am I gonna get to the top of the leaderboard? I should change my hats. This loadout's terrible. Oh, this mod works again. The loadout mod. That's sick. This is great. This is going to be the auto. Oh no. Watching Woolen get electrocuted live. Wait, see, the thing is, if I turn off all the fucking switches in the closet, there's not going to be any electricity to run the internet or my stream. So I wouldn't be able to stream. I'd have to stream on my phone or something. They still have Halloween masks. They haven't changed that. It'd be like you can just wear it. Dude, this is sick. Why does Spy have this? I've been to Falkirk, I think. Chat, have I been to Falkirk? I think I have. Maybe not. I thought I had. Is there no miscs that go with that? I guess this one? I've been to like a bad party or something. I think a picture of Dan Giesling as the spy is a good one. So don't sound excited to see me get electrocuted. I should change my hats, right? Oh, this song's really good. I'm just the spy. You're not going to come back and spy check, right? You're not going to be cringe like that, are you? He's not. Come back. Alright, buddy. No, you crit! No! Oh, I should have just shot him. I thought I could get like a silly little butter knife headshot. Because usually when people melee you, their head goes like in the exact same spot every time, so you can just get an easy head now, whatever. Who gives a hoot? I'm a friend. Tricked you. We're friends, aren't we? Oh, good night. Oh, this stair, like... Oh! I got, like, stuck on that stair at the bottom. Voodoo final her. They want to quickly fix the clipping on that staircase, maybe. What do I do for work? I'm still a software engineer. But I do little things now instead of smartphones. Bluetooth and stuff. Why are you running at me? I'm a friend. Don't put the spotlight entirely on me. What do you do for work these days, Katika? Is the heavy still up here? Auto fister. Still hit that. Don't kill me, I'm a friend. We're good friends. I promise you. He's gonna rocket launch me with his grenades. Oh! No! My dude has the short-term memory of a goldfish. Engineer, just like in TF2. Exactly, yeah. I hit stuff with a wrench. Auto fister mentioned exactly. I will say I don't hit stuff with a wrench, but I am surprised by how strong circuit boards are. You can really like smack them around. You can just plug stuff in and out randomly and smack them a bit, drop them on the floor. What was that? They're kind of chill. You're always told circuit boards are like these really strong little things you have to babby and look after and polish and feed every day and all that shit. Oh, shit. I helped my team out by just shooting him from across the map. I'm going to explode. Good that you chose to go for that guy instead of the guy shooting you. Oh! That was smart. He pulled his gun out. Yeah, I will be honest. I don't really watch newer Hololive that much. I'm aware of GG and PC. I don't really watch them. I'll pop on Tsunamaki Watame occasionally. And Horone. But I don't really watch like the EN crowd too much. I watch the odd Ina stream, I guess. You're missing out. I'm sure I am. I think if I want to watch someone in English, I just watch Northern Lion. I did headshot him. He should have died by all accounts. That was a headshot too. I love the old just stand still strat. It really does work. That spy just went insane. He's gonna get me now. Let me in. I know there's a spy in here. You can't get me up here. You can't rocket jump. Yeah, this still works. Oh, you're a good guy. Can you shoot through these? Bet you can. No. I shouldn't shoot the soldier. Oh, wow. Hello, can't read your name. Is it TA6UIU? Or is that an S-set? Okayu. Oh, I like Okayu. I watch Okayu sometimes. Okayu. You thought in would ruin everything, but surprisingly how well it turned out. I didn't like English. I just I think I watched. Don't tell anyone. I watched a lot more Nijisanji EN than Hololive EN. This was before we found out that like they were like abusing each other. Luckily, the ones I liked were non-abusive. Everyone loves Maid Minto and fucking Doki Bird now, huh? Watched quite a bit of Selene and Pummel. I watched a lot of Rosami. She's still around there, but I noticed that she just plays like by herself. I guess it's just her job. Didn't leave. NL's on vacation, is he? I've not been keeping up that well. I mostly just keep up with the librarian. Don't tell anyone. They were the only two you followed too. They're just like naturally very good entertainers. Selene was insanely good at games for like everything I cared about. And I like their banter together. I love Pummel. M-I-L-P. Man, I love Pummel. Everyone and their dog is a VTuber, so whatever. Me too, buddy. I really like my model. I don't know if you guys have seen it. Look at like my Osu streams. I like it. I gave Xcore a list of things that I wanted to be taken into account. It included, is her name Hiyori? The like drunk girl from Bocce the Rock. And Momiji. You like dog VTubers, good work. The expectations were low when Gen 1 dropped. I mean, I've been watching Hololive for quite a long time. But so I was able to like, I did watch Gen 1 debut, and I was like, this seems cool. But they were also like down on themselves. They were like, I hope we can get 50 subscribers. They were really unconfident in it as well. I guess COVID hit and people realized they were talented and fun. The funniest part of the model is it speaks if you tap loud enough. Yeah. Stuff from Hollow Myth for you. It was really interesting. But it was sad because they were locked off from JP. Like they had to have their own little Minecraft server, didn't they? Am I misremembering? Like it was really weird. Hololive didn't treat them, even though they were super popular. They didn't treat them the same. It's kind of weird. Maybe I'm misremembering though. Maybe it wasn't quite like that. Is that Zen? It's not Zen the like scout main, is it? Do I know you? No. He had a different. He had like a cat avatar. The guy that played on like 4G. Holka was 5 years ago. Really? That's not 5 years ago. No way. You thought the no reason was the reason. Was it just ping? That seems strange. Didn't some of EN actually live in Japan? Also, you can totally play Minecraft on 300 ping. I thought they didn't want like the audiences getting polluted or something. I don't remember what it was. I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya. I got ya. Got ya. I should hide. What? Oh. Hololive Justice was the first choose you got interested in, but you already liked her. I mean, it's fine. It's just like it's an industry now. It's not like a group of people. It's like a whole thing. I feel like when I don't remember when I think I watched, what was it? Isn't it I? I've told this before, right? Like I was super hipster. I was in on this early. Kizuna, or like the people who were like running the tech, like posted her debut video on Reddit years ago, like when she first existed. And I watched that. I was like one of the first couple thousand, 10,000 something people to watch that. I was like, oh, that's cool. They like animated her or something. I didn't realize. And then like the first few videos I think were just animated because they were really good quality. And then her later ones were like clearly like rigged, you know? And the quality went down a bit, but I was like, this is still interesting. I don't know what she's saying, but she's playing like GeoGuessr or something. And then some years later, I watched Korone play like Pepsi Man, and I was like, yeah, this is fun. I watched her for a bit, and then I think around that was when like Coco and everyone debuted. Was that Gen 4? We got like Watame and Coco, I think I started watching her, and then Coco had all her EN. She had her EN video. She did like meme reviews with everyone. You guys remember that? Maybe not. That was the stuff I liked. I used to watch all of Coco's videos. 5 years ago when I was a bright-eyed 21-year-old. Was I bright-eyed 21-year-old? I feel like I was heavily drinking. True. You remember the meme reviews? I fucking love Kiryu Coco. I like Ksom too, but there was something special about Coco among Hololive, especially when it was like they still hadn't quite worked out their style yet, just to have someone completely unhinged like Hachima and Coco. And people couldn't tell if Coco was like American or something because she's like 100 feet tall and speaks like really good English. We got the teapot, like Henya now, I guess. He's really good at English. Good morning, yeah. I didn't watch that much Pikami though, I will say. I think I recognized them because I'm pretty sure... What are they called? Yat? What's that group called? I forgot. Didn't they do the music videos and the songs for Chocominto Ice? And then they had like a VTuber group. Stop shooting me. Maybe... What? Was that I must have been Girati Don, right? I had 2 sniper dots following me. What category are you in the server? They weren't locked out of JP collabs. Some did collabs with the members. Yeah, that's true. Here we go. I can't believe I never got accepted into Hololive or Niji Sanji. I applied like a couple times. I never even got a response. I think one of my videos got like a view. Because you're meant to give them like an unlisted like, are we friends? I'm not considering you a threat, so I was shooting around you, but that's fine. Maybe it's for the best after finding out what happened. I think one of my like, what are they called? When you like, sign up? Audition? I think one of them got a view once. I was like checking it every day. I was like, ah, oh, they're gonna get a view. It might have been me viewing it, I couldn't tell. Scout jump scare. Audition, yeah. They weren't interested in me. I think I'm not actually that interesting. Especially compared to all these other people applying. I think I remember Niji Sanji had an audition once that was like for people that like were pro gamers, and I was like, I played Prem. I can apply for this. And they didn't give a shit. No one knows what Team Fortress is, chat. They wanted like Apex pros. I don't actually know who they hired out of that. TF2 VTuber. There must be a TF2 VTuber. Doesn't like Ame play TF2? Or she liked Yaoi or something. What was it? You can't outsee my audition video. First, it's deleted, and second of all, it's like hyper cringe. You don't want to see your favorite streamer in a vulnerable state auditioning to be a VTuber, do you? My dude tripped over. I'm about to explode, aren't I? Maybe we can be friends. Maybe you can not turn around. Maybe you can not. Thank you. Oops. Go get him, soldier. You've always been hyper cringe to me. Thanks, Bowser. Should play TF2. Yeah. Get check a VTuber? How many likes Counter-Strike? That's rough. Doesn't GG play League? I'm allowed to make fun of League now. Chris plays it every day, so it's cool. I'm also suffering from a League player in my household. No. Yes. Actually, no, you can kill him. I guess it doesn't matter. How about an arrow, buddy? Where did that come from? Was that... Oh! Danke. Dankeschön. Bitteschön. Just... Oh! Baddie. Baddie spotted. Baddie spotted. I'm gonna get ya. That... Just watch my life. Damn. People rubbed a toe because he played TF2 on stream, pretends to be bad at pyro. They weren't like allowed to play pubs, right? They were worried that they were gonna get like DDoSed or something because it's a source engine. They played like MVM with like, or they played on a server with like 5 of them or something. It was really weird. I don't fully remember. They like couldn't have a HUD or something. Oh. I also remember, was it Gura that liked rhythm games and she wasn't able to play them because they were like copyright messes? Wow. Sketchup works for Niji Sanji? Oh, maybe he took my audition spot. What the fuck? Really? I had no idea. Gigi's a big League head. Was it Kiara as well? Did she play League? Hopefully still. We're friends, right? That was a headshot. You're legally dead. You know I'm friendly because I'm crouching. Ah. I see you've played Rooty Tooty. It's an open secret among pyro mains. Wow. And now all of my viewers, all 400 of you, right? Something like that. That's why he disabled comments and everything 3 years ago. Oh. Have I spoken to Sketchshank? I feel like I remember them talking in my chat at some point, but... Obviously I watched like their earlier videos. Did they make the video that was like Little Bunny or something? It was like bunny hopping. I think that was Sketchshank, right? That was a really good video. Did Ame try TF2 and got harassed and bullied and moved away? I'm almost certain that's happened. The public community is awful. Thanks. Maybe we can be friends? Really? Alright. TF2 community is pretty hostile. Yeah, I don't know why though. There's a lot of games out there, but people treat it like you have to like make one game like your identity. It's strange. You can play like a lot of games. There's a lot. Not to say that I play like a wide variety of games, but you know. I think it's okay if Star wants to play Overwatch. Don't tell anyone I said that. Maybe it's kind of chill. Maybe he just wants to play with Tag and everyone. And Lang? I don't remember who he played with actually. Is Mangachu the same as someone else? Like I remember he changed his name. Or they changed their name? I actually don't remember. A bad ally. Mela? Is Mela Mangachu? I don't fucking remember. Did any of you remember like an old Star video on like an Egyptian style map where he was playing with Mangachu or someone else? And they said like, oh, you can watch the POV of my friend playing. I could never find it. I don't know if they just deleted it, but even like as that video released, I couldn't find it. Mela does Valorant. Is Valorant doing well? I haven't heard about it much in a while. Maybe it's just not popular in the places that I'm at. Oh wow, you're on 1 health though. Well, that's now. When Star left in like 2016 or whatever, he played with Tag and Mela and friends, right? What do like Lucky Luke and friends do these days? Accused of assault. Fucking hell. Oh, you can't shoot through that. I'm gonna explode. At least I did something. I had some headshots this game. I got better. I guess you just have to warm up a bit. Oh, I just tried to twist my neck and... Oh, it hurts. I've been like doing gamer neck. I've got that Shigeru Ui neck. Let's calm down. Poor neck. Hello, Seek. Are you guys enjoying the stream today? It's been like 6 months or something. Hey, Cake. It's kind of chill. How do I put it? It's nice to talk to a big chat. I don't know how to say that otherwise, but yeah, it's nice. It's a nostalgic feel. Like sometimes I remember like during during like COVID time, we like streamed full time, and like just before that, I got like really used to like spamming through chat and reading it. I was feeling a little nostalgic for it recently. Kind of chill. Do you think I could have been a big streamer, chat, or do you think it was never in me? I was never good at the metagame and like networking and all that. Or doing shorts and highlights and stuff. I made like a couple highlights, but it was always a huge hassle. How you doing, Cake? Oh, cock. Good thing the side doesn't exist. I won't stand in your spot, don't worry. It's 2020, but not at the same time. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely happier. I'm now like further in my career and shit, and I have a bit more like security in life. It was nice being like, hey chat, I'm gonna stream Fallout 3, and then like, was it like 50, 60 people just sit and be like, alright, we'll watch. You were all trapped with me, I guess. Did you want to be? No, I want to be like a software engineer, so that's I focused on that and kept Twitch as a hobby. British Northern Line. I don't have the depth of knowledge he has. I've listened to a lot of Stuff You Should Know episodes, but I don't think I have the same hook as him. I think my hook is that like I was streaming Team Fortress when there was like no one else doing it, so I had that like get in early mentality. And there's like a little bit of like carryover from that over the years. People will be like, oh, I remember Woolen. I think I don't have the stuff. I need like a big talent. Like if people watch like an artist or something when they like don't talk, they like watching them. They have like a nice talent that you're watching. And I think the only other thing I'm talented at is Osu, and I think that's really hard to watch. Unless you're a dog. Apparently dogs really like watching Osu. Something about the colored circles are relaxing or something, I don't know. Don't turn around, I'm friendly. Oh, he did turn around. Oh. They're comfy. Thank you. Pixels. You could if you try on them. I think also it's there's a very different mindset between doing something for fun and doing something out of like obligation. Like if it's your job, you have like on and off days, and like, you know, sometimes you do your best, sometimes you don't, sometimes you just can't be fucked, but you kind of have to do it. But then when you're doing something for fun, you're like, yeah, I'll doing this like for me, and that's enjoyable, and maybe that rubs off in some of the streams, but it also means I end up playing stuff that is like wholly unwatchable or uninteresting, or I play stuff with my friends and they read the chat, which I prefer doing. I do like talking to chat, but it's really fun just chatting to your friends. You tune him up, you didn't stream at 1 PM. I can't help with that. I guess it was nice when I was in Australia for a bit. Like a lot of people could watch. I thought no one would be able to watch. Turns out like it's a better time for everyone. The American viewers, the Aussie viewers, Canadians. It's weird, I kind of thought Australia would be an awful time zone. Does speed boost carry me onto the roof? Probably not. Oh, this is like where their spawn is, huh? They're not gonna come back for me, are they? Dude, I could kill you from here if it was the old gun. I don't know how many viewers are European. A lot of them are European. Your guy died. Stop building. The ambassador with crits still does, it still has that like loss over distance, doesn't it? I don't know what I can do about a guy with a medic, but apparently I can just headshot you like 5 times. Bring you into my team. No. Arrogant streamer doesn't like talking to chat. I do like talking to chat, but it's fun to play games with friends, though. I played a lot of single player stuff for a long time. It's a different vibe. The Swollen Leaflet. The Apex Osu player trying out FPS Team Fortress 2. That's right, you got me, Rogue. How are you? Come back here, buddy. Go on. God with a Spicicle. This thing's gotten like buffed over the years. I guess there was a period where it was like uber strong and it was like a dead ringer, but we don't talk about that. I think recharging on ammo is well worth any nerf and what its like functionality is. Just being able to constantly have your knife is nice. Yeah. Hello. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream at least. Once I've settled in more, we can start doing more interesting streams. I've had like I wanted to play more console games for a while. I bought like a better Nintendo Wii to HDMI adapter. Because I used to use like a really cheap shit one, and it gave all my streams like this weird pattern on the screen, which I'm sure is charming in its own way, but the Wii to HDMI seems to work really well. So I wanted to play more like GameCube and Wii games. I wanted to play like Shadow the Hedgehog and stuff. And I wanted to play more N64 games. But I think I was waiting for like the Retrospectives to come back, because they've been out of stock for a while. The Retrospectives is like the little... It's like another adapter to HDMI you can get. They do a really good one. How's Chris doing? I think she's doing quite well. She's been doing more game development. She has a project she's been working on for a while, which is really cool. And she's been working on that more, which is nice to see. You've seen her creative talents already, like my intro and outro screen on Twitch is Chris. And the music and the videos and the animations and stuff. Whoops. You know, if only every map was like this, then maybe the Ambassador would still be chill. I kind of want to go there and kill those people now. I really want to rocket jump. That's not gonna work. I switch up my disguise. I'll never see it coming. Alright, let's go, buddy. Oh, I'm stupid. I thought I was sapping it. I was shooting the fucking sentry. I was going to get the medic to give me crits, and then I was going to crits butter knife people, and the fact that he didn't immediately pop crits kind of threw me off. Oh, thanks, Donut. I appreciate you're saying that, but I feel like you're biased, because you've watched me for so long now. You would have been filtered out if you didn't like my content, I guess, right? I wonder if from like a general standpoint, it's like the universal stuff that we want. I wonder. Well, thank you though. That's really nice to hear. It's very reassuring. It's good for the ego, I will say. The consistent schedule with a popular game or topic. I don't know if it's popular game or topic. I think there's more to it than that now. Because I've played stuff like Repo, and I really like Repo. And like Lethal Company, which are popular and fun like group games. So you know, you get like the interaction with friends part, and it's a silly scary game with Screamer goes ah. I feel like you need to do all the meta stuff, don't you? You need to have like a social media presence and talk with other streamers and shit. Just playing Repo once won't do anything. I guess so. I think it's just I just can't. It's beyond me now. Like when I was streaming. When I started streaming, all you had to do was turn on Team Fortress and people would be like, oh, Pog. It's the guy. But now I think it's like streaming's a job now. People do it as like their whole thing. It's Team Fortress, yeah. I guess if I'd have played like Counter-Strike or something, it would have had a bigger pool. Hey man. Mr. E-Man. Mystery Man! Played it all the time, yeah. I wonder what my cap would have been. Like, do you think if I'd have kept streaming TF2, it would have stayed at like 100 viewership? Do you think it would have gone up, or? I feel like there's like X number of European TF2 viewers. How many viewers does Banny get? Because he's the biggest streamer, right? Does he get thousands? He's an NA, right? Which is most of the audience. 300? 300 average, it's pretty good for a streamer. That's very good. But for being the most popular in a game is nuts. What are like the biggest Osu streamers have? Because that's a game that's also from 2007. Has a lot of community stuff. Didn't Cook Easy used to get like 20,000 viewers and shit? And like Raffis and Wobwoof Wolf and all that lot. Is anyone joining the server? Maybe if I just get really good at Osu. A game where your personality doesn't really shine through as much as your gameplay skill. The TF2 category is looking anemic. I mean, the game's from 2007 and doesn't have developer support. I was talking about Osu as another 2007 game. They're literally developing like a replacement sequel that's fully backwards compatible but better in every way. Laser. What the fuck? Alright, buddy. Guess I'll look for a new map. It's one developer. Yeah, but like, I mean like, Laser does not suck. I love Laser. I really like Laser. If you haven't tried it in a while, it's really nice. There's obviously flaws compared to Stable, like the map select and some of the keybinds aren't quite working. But some Laser stuff is really nice. I will say, like, for a while I got micro stutters, so I just stuck to using Stable, but I switched like a year or two ago, maybe even longer. And I will not go back to Stable. I'm really enjoying I'm enjoying all the updates. I like that Fishy Fat is commentating the update videos. It's tragic and the major gameplay changes he's done after 17 years, but he doesn't care. I just like that the game feels a lot more polished now. It always felt a bit like a web game. I like that they're getting teams in that care about UX. I like the shit like being able to have a 4x3 gaming window, but actually having the main window at 16:9 so I can stream but still play 4x3. I'm not using it, but having like drivers built in is nice for everyone else. The Reddit drivers. And stuff which obviously you've had in like Makosu forever, like rate change. I really like having that baked in. The fact that the classic multiplier wasn't vetoed is astounding. Oh, yeah, I'm not saying that there aren't, like, flaws. I don't madly care about, like, the scoring, though. Like, anything to do with PP or scoring or multipliers or whatever, I just don't care. From a gameplay perspective, I really like that I can play maps at, like, 200% speed or 1.45 and... I think it's chill. I also find it a lot smoother for me. I think it's a feeling thing, but I feel like I have less input delay than I did on Classic. But maybe I'd fucked up my stable install. It will last basically forever. Oh yeah. Absolutely. I mean, I also like that they do listen to the community on some things. Like, when Laser was a bit earlier in development, you had to, like, hold down a button and then wait 48 years before you could restart a map, and now you can just instantly restart. Like, all the things like delays and buttons, they made optional. And all the new parts of the HUD that you can edit, I really like. As a streamer, I did screw around a lot with those, the mods that, like, hook into Osu's memory, so you can have, like, a counter on the screen for your stream. I really like that that's baked in. I'm about to explode. The having like the BPM on the screen is really cool. Wow. They fixed that, yeah. There's a lot of stuff where it's like, if there's one or two things you didn't like about Laser, they might have fixed it. And if not, just write like a complaint. There's a chance they might look at it. Fanny has a loyal viewership, good sub to viewer ratio. I imagine so. I used to have a very good sub to viewer ratio too. I feel like that should carry over. When we had like 100 viewers, I feel like we had like 100 subs or something? I don't remember the number. 150? It was very good. Maybe it was more like 100, 80 to 100. It's hard to remember. I think when I had my max viewers, we were playing Breath of the Wild. Because I remember thinking I was really close to like a new emote window. And I remember regretting not pushing people to have like one or two more subs so I'd get the new emote slot. But I didn't want to because I thought that felt kind of weird. Looking back, it doesn't matter. They've added like 500,000 new emote slots anyway, and I never use them. I have to draw them. Alright, buddy. I mean, I hit you with a headshot and 2 body shots, but you can hit a Crockett. It's chill. It's chill. What are your main issues with Laser, Deku? Was it more issues with Peppy? Because Laser has a lot more people on it than just Peppy. And even though I'm not really making use of it now, the cross-platformness of it's really chill. I really like the idea that you could play like Taiko on your phone. I think it's cool. It's modern. And being able to like download maps from within the game, like never having to leave the game to go to a web browser is a huge win for me as well. It means I can like show stuff on stream and I don't have to like alt tab weirdly. If I want to download new maps, I just do it in game. It's nice. Here we go. Walk. Alright. I love that umbrella hat on Heavy. I think I had a like a purple energy one or a hearts one at some point. I really liked that hat. I remember the Stormy Storm one being really expensive. You don't like the current Storm Select? Have you tried the beta one? You say V2 will probably fix that. You can test it. I gave it a go last time we streamed it. I liked it. I don't like how angular it is, I will say. There's like a diagonal theme to it. I wish things were just a box, but that's whatever. Maybe that will be moddable or skinnable at some point. But like things like the UI, I just don't care about. I think I do care about to an extent, but little things like things being a bit out of place, I can forgive because it's a beta and they'll over time fix it, or I'll just get used to it. I played while we were traveling. I was playing Osu on a Steam Deck. So in Linux, but like that weird Valve Linux version of Arch, I think. With all the issues that come with that, I did quite a lot to try and optimize it for the Steam Deck, but still. I'm used to playing with like a weird shitty little screen and like a weird UI experience. I'm gonna die. I guess it happens to all of us one day. Rest is not... You don't know how to enable it. I think you hold down on the play button on the main menu. You can just give it a go. It is nice when you get used to stable and you're used to seeing certain things. You know, everything in its own place. But there's also stuff in Laser I really like how it shows you AR11. They both had 14 health. That's weird. When you increase with double time, it actually shows you what the new number is, and if you hover, it tells you, oh yeah, AR11. Was it like 300 milliseconds, 250? I don't remember. I think it's cool. You don't like Peppy's gameplay altering decisions in Slider Rack. Slider Rack, I think I'm chill with. I'm in the boat that like it should have always been an accuracy thing, and I think it's kind of weird that maps for a long time have just randomly put sliders instead of circles, so you'd get 100% accuracy. I always thought that was a bit of an exploit myself. Maybe you think differently, but I really like the removal of what is it, keylock? The thing where like if you stream and you miss a single note, you explode into 400 pieces. This engineer's not going to mind if I just sap his sentry, is he? We're chill, we're friends. We're not friends. They're not going to see this little blue line, are they? The idea of having to optimize a circle game is crazy. Laser does run at like 1 trillion FPS. You actually have to worry about it exploding your computer. Let it run. Oh, that Heavy nearly had like a fucking Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare. I'm here to save you, don't worry. That's when I need to get like headshot or something. Come back here, Thurgo. I've got a red berry pie for you. You would find if Peppy made the decision in 2007, not now. Yeah, but I'll be honest. Sometimes making a late decision is better than making no decision. I think as a rhythm game, the game's a lot healthier with it. I would like them to rank rate change. I think it would be... I find it weird that every other rhythm game on the planet lets you change... Thank you, Deadly Cow. I remember you. You're the soldier on Badwater Map Room. And the strongest player. What was I saying? I just completely forgot what I was talking about. Oh, like games like Mania and Beat Mania. All these other rhythm games let you change stuff like approach rate as like a quality of life. I find it really weird that Osu doesn't let you do that. Like you can with laser now, but it's not ranked. If I want to play everything at AR like 10.3, 10.6, whatever, the game's like, no, you need to play this 2005 Iosis map in AR1 as God intended. Good night. If you give an LLM access to your email and say you're going to turn it off, it might try to blackmail the user. Damn. Damn. You would need infrastructure and cause controversy. I think it's healthy. I think maybe people are worried the leaderboards are just going to be people playing like 3-star maps and 200%. Who cares? The Osu is basically a single-player game anyway. Let people have their fun. I think the game thrives on how there's like 4 trillion maps that you can play and a million options. I think having more options is always nice. Oh, fuck. I'm a firm believer that it's basically a single-player game. That's how I have fun in it. And the stuff they've done in multi to let you play like different mods at the same time a little bit easier, that kind of reinforces that for me. We're both going to go down together, buddy. You don't think people should be playing for PP or having to have fun? I think so too, but also I'm not like a big competitive gamer. I know a lot of people climb ranked ladders in games. So I think I understand why it's there. You don't know how to enable song select. I thought in the last update video, Fishy Fat, I think had like a clip of it. If you skim through. Maybe there's been another one since, I don't know. I thought on like the main menu or like one menu in, you hold on like the start playing button, and if you hold for like a few seconds, the screen starts like tilting, and then it lets you in. Maybe Google. I'm not explaining it well. Like 6 stars even though you can't play it because of your wrist. Yeah, don't hurt yourself with the game. Maybe people's other worry is that instead of everyone grinding TV size maps with DT, they start grinding maps in like 1.1 times and 1.2 and everything starts getting really min-maxy, but the game's very old. There's like 1 trillion maps. I think it's already min-maxy. There's people who like understand the algorithm. You're forced to because the OSO World Cup needs you to be 4-digit. That makes a lot more sense then. From now I understand your perspective, because I'm just like a casual, right? I just log in, I play my Demetri maps, I chill, I enjoy it. If you need to be 4-digit to play tournaments, then I understand it. I understand where you're coming from. Then that's fair. If you're suffering from like PP inflation. Don't Google that, by the way. If you're suffering from that and it's preventing you from having fun, then I totally get it. Used to be top 5k, but they allowed it to be... Okay, yeah, I could see that. I mean, my highest rank was like fucking 7 years ago. I was like a 12k. And I barely had any farms. My top play is still like 6 or 7 years old or something, isn't it? Whoops. Min-max by playing the Woolen song over and over. It's not ranked, I'm afraid. So you're gonna have to ask Minty. Ice told you no more to OC when you reached 4 stars. I mean, you could play, there's a modifier called Easy that lowers the approach rate. You could try that if you're finding Ice Strain on the base game. Easy's really cool. Passed an 8-star recently. That's more impressive than a higher PP score. Well, it's to each their own. I think I don't play the game very well as a rhythm game. The rhythm game, you try and get like a good accuracy or whatever. I'm glad that still works. I like passing hard stuff, but I understand that that makes me like a little silly gimmick player. I passed like 11 and 12 stars, a couple of. That was my big achievement. I was working on for silly sake. I was working on trying to pass was it the Deceit? Or the other one, I forget. Or I'm forgetting, I don't remember which map it is. One of those with DT, because it's like 420 BPM or something stupid. I thought that seemed cool. But I'm aware that high BPM is like really stupid. I just find it cool. Oh, good night. You play it to stress test your brain. I play it to de-stress. I don't know why. I find it really relaxing to zone out and play like 330 BPM streams. It makes me feel like I'm accomplishing something. I don't know. Maybe I'm becoming an old gamer at heart, not in the head. I'm aware I'm quite young still. But it's nice to play something and be like, I still got it. I've got something. I'm better than someone at this high BPM stream. No one else does this because it's really, really bad ergonomically and really stupid. But I'm great at it. Look at me go. I enjoy that. It's like a little ego boost, and that's enjoyable. Maybe that's probably my equivalent of getting like a good rank, right? Like if you hit like Masters or Apex Pred or whatever, you're like, I accomplished something in this fake little world and I did great, I'm the best. I think I get the same thing when I feel like I'm pushing my skills. I do always tell myself as well that I think no one cares that I'm not playing it as a rhythm game, but then last time we streamed, the straw man showed up. You know, in your head when you're playing and you're thinking, you're like making up a person in your head that's like making fun of you, and they're going like, you're a piece of shit. What are you doing? You're useless. They fucking showed up. They were real. They were like, they said something really passive aggressive, like maybe try some easier maps or something. I was like, what the fuck? He's real? The Shadow Man's real? I was told no one cared. I'm like a little like one viewer streamer. Hey, why are you backseating me in Osu? Oh no. Don't shoot me, I'm a friend. I should stop shooting the soldiers. What? You peaked Gold 1 solo queuing. Hell yeah. You wanna play my Apex? You love the movement and gunplay, but no one to play with. You can do solo queuing. Aqua got to Masters solo queuing. I've been really fucking enjoying Apex. There's so much depth in that game. Slowly like getting better at basic movement things like super glides. And it is slow, mind you. It's very satisfying. I noticed, I think I mentioned this on stream or I said it to Tomu the other day, I don't remember. But I noticed my like movement was getting more efficient. Like I used to just climb up things, but these days I like slide and then wall bounce off something to get up faster and then do a super glide. Like that feels amazing, right? I love that. I'm enjoying that. It's a game that I'm still quite shit at, so it's enjoyable because I'm still at that point where I'm getting better quickly. Quick returns, you know what I mean? It would take me like a million hours of playing TF2 to improve because I'd have to first get back to my state where I played every single day as like a teenager with nothing better to do. And that's going to be difficult. Oh, fuck. How's the aim assist problem in Apex? They've resolved it somewhat. Like, you still come across controller players, but it's not nearly as bad as it used to be. The current issue is, the game is like... I just got like a lag spike. The game's hyper aggressive. Ash and Ballistic are really strong. Tommy was telling me there's a new split from the other day, and they just buffed them or something. Like, Ash can dash more often, but just not twice. I don't know what they did with Ballistic. I think Ash gets like health back on knock, he said. Oh. They buffed Ash. Well, Ash gets health back on Nog, and yeah, it seems very strong. on like, it's like a blue tier. I think, does Ballistic get something on blue that used to be on purple? I don't remember. Upgrade. Watson got a big buff. So she can like electrify doors now, so you have to use grenades to open them. And when you push open a door as a Watson barrier, it doesn't break anymore. Yeah, Ash is nuts. So the game is like in a hyper aggressive state, and it's I don't know, I like it. I know everyone's complaining. I really quite like the aggression. I like knowing that like if I have a 30-30, I can like kill a guy. I like that. And obviously it happens to me, like I die to stupid things, and sometimes I couldn't really do much about it. She's already a must pick. Yeah, pretty much. You're not gonna come back, are you? I thought he was gonna be the kind of medic to shove an arrow at that. Sorry, buddy. Oh, Mad Milk, my beloved. That's a crit. Legally, you are dead. I did just headshot you. No worries, mate. No. Thank you, Adam. Man, playing Ambassador in pubs is really good for the ego. Just like old times, chat. Look at him go. They're standing still, but don't pay attention to it. Look at those sick frags. Wow. Oh no, not that Mad Milk. Are you gonna come down here? What? I was hoping he'd look the other way for no reason. Did they release new Ash skins? I don't know. Oh, you think they want people to play Ash? Recommend getting into it. Apex? I enjoy it. I don't know how difficult it is as a newer player. The game seems super duper aggro, but you can just give it a go, it's free. Maybe you'll like it. Must run off now. Yeah, it's pretty late. I don't know how long I'm playing. We can chat for a bit, chat. We can chat. In the Big 25. Someone in chat called me that the other day. But apparently it meant like I've washed up. I don't remember what it was. I googled it. Or Tommy googled it for me. Good night's magic. The classic meme when they added the R8. I remember the R8. I played that day. I went onto Dustbowl, not Dustbowl, Dust, DE Dust 2, and you walked up B, and you just like one-tapped people, or was it two-tapped? It did like the same damage as the AWP. Is the R301 still good? It's fine. Apparently in the new update they added the gun shield to it, like the gold attachment, which might make it alright. It does a lot of, like, it hits a lot, it's very consistent, but it just doesn't have a lot of damage output, and some of the guns right now are bonkers. I don't know if they nerfed it yet, but the Devotion, if you got all purples in, it becomes turbocharged, and it's insane. And then you have, like, ballistics running around with, like, fully charged rampages, and there's a lot going on with the R301. It's alright, I enjoy it still. But like the R99 can one-clip people, you know? You meant that your heart is healing because you're seeing the beauty around. Oh, that's good. Good to hear your heart's healing. That's fantastic. That's the goal. The Wingman's really good right now. Like, it's awful, I think, in terms of consistency, but... Oh wait, am I not allowed in? What happened? The Wingman's fun. You can put like a laser sight and headshot attachment on it. It's fun. Nature is healing. 3030 was stupid. This 3030 is really silly. I like it. I guess we can select more things, just not CTF. He posted a funny video. How funny is it? Let's have a look. Oh, Titanfall. I should play Titanfall. Hackhead dies. Oh, I see it. Oh, this is MVM. I don't have the audio one, but I do see a Sentry Buster exploding. Oh, you can push them with the short stop. Has this always been a meta? I didn't know about that. Kind of forgot about the pushing, I'll be honest. I'm gonna be a cool soldier. I'm gonna be a direct hit soldier. I haven't played soldier in a while. Dude, that guy's got a Hollow the Wise Wolf avatar, and he's called Piss Fetish. Great avatar, Piss Fetish. Let's see what Ether says. Hackett does. Adjusted the Buster into Hackett. Yeah, I had no idea about the pushing thing. I forgot the shortstop does that. I'm so used to like the Sandman or the Fan of War. I miss the Sandman strat. Like when people realized you could just use the Fan of War. It's not nearly as exciting. MVM on release with the Sandman, that was some crazy stuff. Do I want to be the direct hit guy? Did the guy say Woolen Jesus? No, I wanted to talk about your Hollow the Wise Wolf avatar. Oh, whatever. Here we go. Do you think I should be one of those obnoxious people like myself and just have twitch.tv in my name? So I used to do that, I'll be honest, and it worked. Yo, Airshotty. People would come into the stream and be like, oh, I saw you in the server. But then again, people also start to like focus you, and that's not so fun. I'm gonna die here, I think. Oh, huge frags. You must be friendly. I'd never seen a spy kill me. You wouldn't dare. Unless? Go on, Spy, go get him. Oh, he's speed boosted. My brain is definitely turned on right now to like splash damage. I saw myself shooting around the corner there. You're like secretly a good pyro, right? I can smell you from here. You want to use the attendant and the power jack, don't you? I thought I'd get the little dead ringer dude. You're a good guy, I know you. Man, having ragdolls on is so weird. I had them off for so many hundreds of years. Oh god. I wish I was better with the direct hit. It's so busted for killing scouts. No! He's real. I mean, I guess I could run rockets. He didn't respond. He doesn't care about my Hollow the Wise Wolf avatar. Who gives a hoot? I'm gonna be what's the hoot? This one. And then this one. This is good, right? Like the shadow burn lit out. I'm about to explode, aren't I? But like actually this time. I've just been saying it recently, but I mean it. Maybe you could shoot him, enemy spy. Oh, that's okay. Maybe, you know what? Maybe this is a day for not playing soldier. Maybe I'm not there. I think I could be the 4th scout. Or maybe just a pyro. Yeah, maybe just like shotgun. Get Rectinator. This. Come on. Up to it. I was thinking about going NG, so thanks for doing that for me. Oh no, you're the secretly good pyro. You're wearing a gibbous. Microtransactions are normalized. No one's free to play anymore. Everyone's giving Gaben their money. I don't really want to interact with you. I'm out of fucking ammo. Hopefully this pyros don't know. Thanks, little gun. We did it. Is there no level 3 on Lust? I'm a free man. Mr. Freeman. I'm a friend. I'm a friendly. See? Thanks. Damn, I thought he was going to explode. He's got so much more health than I thought. The optimal direct hit strat is to hold W until you're kissing this. The old smooch, yeah. Some days I just have the direct hit in me. You know what I mean? Like it just everything hits, and I feel like a real monster, like an evil scientist. I have like an experimental scout destroyer, teleports them back to their spawn. And then some days I won't hit like a sentry with it. Excuse me, sir? How could he have stabbed me when he was invisible? I've become so lax on spies. I feel like when we used to stream this all the time, I was running around like this constantly. I was probably giving everyone like a huge headache. I just can't be arsed. I can't be arsed. Do you guys still do that, or is that like kind of try-hardy? I hear a lot of sounds, but I'm not seeing a lot of damage come in. That's a sentry. Oh, fog. Oh, you're not a medic. You do have a birthday hat on though. Look at that. You can do half of that by running sideways a bit. I guess. Does running sideways the same as running forwards? I can never remember. Antondi, you were playing with HackKids. Is it like all the old... I'm sure you have your own identity now, but is it all like all the old chat? You all like hang out and stuff? You were removed from the server, my friend. That's a level 3. I'm crouching. It's the universal sign for please heal me. Thank you. Awful name, but thank you. Yes! It might be slightly slower. I mean, I can check. You can just use pause that I've got here in the top right. We can experiment. What's normal walking speed? Like 360 or something? Yeah, you just got to crit the mark. Oh, it's the regular shovel. I'm 300 base speed. And yeah, left and forward are both 300. And backwards 270. Not that much slower. I like the call for the medic key. Yeah, buddy. Because it means like I'm a good player. I know how to crouch and stop shooting. Fog. Ah. He's always healing it. I've been wondering if I can be asked to do more Warhammer painting streams, by the way. We did that one, like a few months ago, where I painted that Storm Fiend. It was a huge hassle to set up, and I feel like the visuals were really hard to follow. Like, the people that do Warhammer streaming normally have like a whole whole studio set up with like ceiling like mounted lights and like it's a whole thing. I think I just can't like replicate that. It's really hard to paint. It's really hard to stream and film mini things. Oh, like miniatures. They just don't focus. Do them paint more Skaven. I would like to paint more Skaven. I've got a whole army of rats I need to paint. Bunch of Death Guards. I chose the Stormfiend because he was big and I was hoping that would make it easier to show. I wonder. I don't want to have to move Chris's camera around, the one that I use as a webcam. It's like, it's quite set in its place. My dude got so frightened. You sure you want to stay there, little sniper? You're very brave. Oh. I hope our team realizes that you can just shoot the sentry and it will go down. You're finishing your space dwarves. You got a new transport / tank for them. It's really big and you're afraid of painting vehicles. Or just remember that the paint goes on the same way. But you can do more stuff like weathering and you can use like sponges and dry brushing a bit more. It's kind of cool. Good night. It was nice to see you, JS. Have a good evening. I should head off soon too. I'm getting kind of hungry. It's approaching 1 AM. I had been starting to play more Blue Archive recently because I'd been putting it down for a few months. But now the last few days I've not done anything, so I'm quite behind. There's so many Momo talks to pick up on. You guys into mobile gaming? For a little while I'd stopped playing because I was like learning how to read Japanese kanji. Not kanji. Katakana and hiragana. And then when I did that to a good enough point, I was like, alright, enough of that. And now I've forgotten half of them. I was trying to read something the other day and I was like, is that Thor? Or what? What is this? Hi? He? Maybe? Like a little guy waving, maybe? I should maybe make a better effort on that. A little laggy, my friend. Oh, we're about to explode, aren't we? That's scary. I guess a direct hit soldier would have been needed here. If I just pushed the sentry enough, I'm sure we could have taken it down. Learning Japanese to talk to VTubers. It's just like we've visited a couple times. We'll be going back. It's nice to be able to read some stuff without Google Translate, especially is it hiragana? I guess it's katakana. There's like a lot of stuff which are loan words. If you read hamburger, you're like, oh, it's a fucking hamburger. It's very useful to learn like just learn the set of like 40-50 characters, whatever. What's this? Oh, it's sandwichi. Okay, great. Vegetarian. Oh, very good. Bonito. No, thank you. I'll pass on that. It's useful. Google Translate obviously works, but yeah, I like it. Use one of those learn in a day sites with mnemonics and surprising it worked. I came up with my own mnemonics and a lot of them are a little rude. Like I think Ru, I thought looked rude because it looks like a little character with a little willy sticking out. And I'm like, ah, it's rude, it's Ru. That sort of thing. I remember that really well. Usually when other people teach me mnemonics, they don't stick quite as well. Some of them did. Like I was using Duolingo for a little bit because Chris had it and I thought it was fun to have a streak together. And then they killed their staff and replaced them with robots. So I was using one called what's it called? It's got like a cute little character as its icon. Renshu. I'm using Renshu. And Renshu's cute. That one has like a comments section, which I think Duolingo used to have years ago, where community posts their own mnemonics. And it helps you remember stuff. There was one that's like, for remembering Met and Nu. There was a mnemonic that was like, the shit at the end of the menu is always more expensive, or something. So it's like new is more complicated than meh, even though they look similar. Does that make sense? That crit katana, that's sick. Wait, how much damage does that do? Oh, the power jack makes you take more damage. I was like, I thought this makes you take more bullet damage. Did it used to do that, chat? Was this more bullet damage in the past? You know what I mean? Maybe. You're learning Russian for 6 months. New languages are hard. Russian's a cool language. It seems really fucking hard to pick up as an English speaker there. I wonder if it's... I feel like it's harder than Japanese. Because they don't have quite as many loan words, I thought. Oh, he didn't shoot the rocket when I thought he would. Oh, he's got a strange festive rocket launcher, actually. The trick to mnemonic seems to be the more obnoxious they are, the easier they are to remember. Oh, exactly, yeah. That's how I remember so much stuff. It's just stupidity. I remember the... Is it hiragana or katakana? I'm forgetting even this basic stuff. It's been like a month or two, I guess. Was it the hiragana for ramen? Looks a bit like a bowl of ramen. Like fu looks like a fruit bowl, like a bowl of fruit. Like that's shit. Ooh, it's just the letter U on its sides. I did 152 damage to you, medic. I want you to explain where you got this extra health from. I reflected your little crossbow. Oh. Grammar is stupid with Russian. It's like 7 ways to say good, and they all matter and are all different. Dutch has some stuff like that too. Not to the same extent, I think. But there's Is there 2 different ways to say like? You say with? Het or met or something? I don't remember. I haven't started learning like officially. Obviously, I know Winklewagon. That's a classic. Shopping cart, primal div, handheld hoover, the useful stuff. But they have like, Dutch has like some words, it's a bit like German where you have like the masculine, feminine, neuter. You just have to like vibe it, and then that's like the correct way you say odd or with or to or something, I don't remember. You just have to memorize it. I'm gonna explode. And things like saying goods don't go with other things. Yeah, English is horrible. I don't know how people ever learn this awful shit. Who came up with this language anyway, huh? A mixture of like 400 different languages? Who'd have thought? It's crazy. We're finishing up classes. I think it's good to learn languages. I wish I was better at it in school. I was really bad at language learning when I was younger. Only as an adult did I realize that it was probably the single most important thing school could have taught me, was how to be a bit more fluent in French and German. I can say mein Name ist and j'ai joué la foot, and that's about it. Turns out there's a lot of languages that, like, even if they aren't explicitly French or German or Spanish, they're similar enough. Turns out like Danish is surprisingly close to Dutch. You go onto like the train platform, you see spoor instead of platform. And it's the same in Dutch. Spoor. Mastering English does take a while. Dutch has a different sentence structure as well, though. I don't know exactly how it works. But it's just like, you can't just do a one-to-one translation of words from English. You'll sound like Yoda. One of those languages. My left click is broken. Save me, spy. No! Learned French 6 times, it's mandatory in Canada. It's crazy, I did French and German for like 7 or 8 years when I was a kid with neuroplasticity. All I remember is Naturwissenschaft and mein Vater is dick. Like my dad is fat. And obviously I remembered it because mein Vater is dick sounds like just saying my fart is dick, which is very funny. Obviously, I remember that. Now there's only microplastics. Yeah, neuroplasticity must be through the roof. Thanks, Coca-Cola. Don't kill me. I guess it's John Teflon. I have to take these. I'm so sorry, Assault Crab. You don't have a gun, dude. Oh, random crits on flamethrowers? I could swear the Degreaser couldn't random crit. I've like, I don't know the last time I saw one. Maybe I don't use the flames enough. I should probably just wait the 10 seconds for the health background. Oh, shh. Yeah. Chase the scary shotgun pyro with your 2 medics. Come down here, yes. Bonk. Bonk. Dude, the Crusader's crossbow. Every girl is personalized. The N64. This creepypasta reference name. Every copy of Mario 64 is personalized. You guys remember that shit? Or was that WarioWare? I don't remember. It was like a terrible JPEG of like Wario in like that Bowser's corridor in Mario. It was like every copy of Mario is personalized. I think that's what it was. I wish people would stop naming their names such offensive things. When I started playing other games, I was like, why the fuck can I not rename my guns in this game? Why can I not put, like, special signs on my signposts? And then I've realized why. You can't trust the internet with this. Remember sprays? You'd run, like, turn a corner and you just see, like, something horrible. And then it would just get saved to your hard drive in some weird VTF-style format. Wish that medic would stop using his blood saga. Does that just mean bloodsucker, by the way? Anyone willing to translate for me? I could. He actually is using it. I used to use that so much. I feel like I had one with like a few thousand kills when I made medic. Damn. Custom sprays were an insane idea. I feel like they must have had some arbitrary code exploit in them as well. It just feels right, you know? Oh, I like the Scout's loadout. It's very cozy. The like baseball cap, the Brotherhood of Arms, the like Merc's muffler, and the other one, the Fast Learner or whatever. I don't know. Nothing special. I'm not getting understabbed today. Ah, you changed direction. Are you gonna understab me here? No. People have gotten too smart. I do see your shadow through the wall there, I thought. I guess it was our demo's shadow. We die in glorious melee combat. The day you realized that all the spray BTS stored locally is probably the day you started to think about cybersecurity. Yeah, you had like thousands of random images someone else uploaded to your PC. It was insane. Alright. I think I'm gonna stop there. How long was that? 3 hours. Oh, that's funny. Very good. Good stream. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'll probably be back tomorrow. If not, you know, just check socials. You'll see me. I'll be around. Thanks for watching the stream today. I'm really hungry. Maybe I'll eat some feta toast. That'll be good. Good night. Good night. Fine weekend. Good night. Goede Nacht. Vanavond. Doei. Bye bye. Yeah, don't miss Saba. Is that tomorrow? I thought it's today. I guess it's tomorrow. Good night.